What's good, y'all? Speaker Club Podcast in the building. As always, you got Mike Stays here. How y'all doing? Got Travo Gigolo,
What up?
Mobility One,
Cheers.
and my homie on the West Coast, Coach Sean 86. What's poppin'?
What's up? What's up?
And today, we'll be doing our top 20 albums of the 90s in hip hop. And today, it's 1994 and 1995. And this was hard. I know it's hard for y'all, too.
Man,
Whew. Because, spoiler alert, my favorite years in hip hop, period, ever, is 1995 and 96. I can't even pick one of them. It's just a tie with those two.
Right.
But
96
94
gonna
was
be hard too.
definitely-
I'm already dreading that one, man.
Yeah, I already did all of them, and it all the way to 99, and the shit was hard, man. But with this, we're kind of gonna do it like we did it for the last two episodes, not just naming one album, then go talking about. I'll take far too long, but we can definitely talk about them after all the lists are said.
Yeah.
But anyone can start off, man. 20-1, you know. But 94.
94. I'll start it off, man.
Yeah.
So 94 again, man. Real quick. I'm born and raised on the West Coast, man. So a lot of it's gonna be West Coast, and
Perfect.
it is what it is. But starting from 20 to down to number 1, I got South Central Cartel, Gats We Trust.
Nice.
19, Spice One, America's Nightmare.
Ooh.
18, Rapping Forte, Don't Fight the Feeling.
Dope album.
17, I'm gonna take it to the South. We got a Big Mike, Something Serious. 16, I got Coolio, Takes a Thief.
Dope.
15, we got Redman. There's a Dark Side. 14 is an album that a lot of people don't know. It's by a group called Pot Na Deuce out of the Bay Area. Welcome to the Tilt. If y'all never heard of Pot Na Deuce, go check it out. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard of Baby Bash.
Yeah.
This is where he started, and it wasn't on no lovey-dovey stuff. No, it was some house party, Cali backyard boogie stuff. It was his group, man. A dope album.
Gotta check it out.
13, I got Master P, Ghetto Trying to Kill Me.
Nice.
12, MC8, We Come Strap. 11, UGK, Super Tight. 10, I got OC, Word Life.
Ooh,
Underrated album, man.
very.
9, I got Murder Was the Case soundtrack from Death Row Records.
Nice.
8, I got Thug Life by Tupac and the rest of the crew. 7 was Common Resurrection. 6, Ready to Die, Notorious B.I.G. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate because it ain't in the top 5. It is what it is. We'll get into that later. Number 5, I got Southern Playlistic, Cadillac Music, Outkast. And then 4, Lane in the Cut by Lighter Shade of Brown. Good G-Funk album. Slept on big time.
Gotta check it out.
3, Regulate by Warren G. 2, The Diary, Scarface, and my number 1, Illmatic.
Great list.
Dope list.
Mike,
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I got a question, Mike.
Yo.
Can we have like a tie on any of these lists?
I was telling them, man, that we had some honorable mentions, man. I mean, you were talking about it.
Nah, man, let's have a number 1, man. You gotta have
You gotta have a number 1.
So we can't have like a tie like at number 20?
fuck it, break the rules, man. Fuck it.
I have a dilemma because I love the Gangstar Hard to Earn album,
Yeah.
but I also wanted to include Extra Prolific like it should be.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So they're tied at number 20 for me.
All right.
Number 19 for me is Outkast, Southern Playlistic, Cadillac Music. Number 18 is MC8, We Come Strapped. 17, Common Resurrection. Number 16, OC, Word Life.
Nice.
Number 15, Keith Murray, The Most Beautifulest Thing in This World.
Ooh.
14, The Brat, Funkified.
Nice.
Number 13, Method Man to Cal.
Nice.
12, Craig Mack, Project Funk the World.
Dope.
11, Heavy D and the Boys, Nothing But Love.
Oh yeah.
Number 10, Nice and Smooth, Jordan Now.
Ooh, my nigga.
Number 9, The Youngsters, No Mercy. Number 8, The Artifacts, Between a Rock and a Hard Place.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, The Beastie Boys, Ill Communication.
Love that
Number
album.
6, Key Rock and CL Smooth, The Main Ingredient. Number 5, The Grave Diggers, 6 Feet Deep. Number 4, J. Rue the Damager, The Sun Rises in the East. Number 3, Won't G, Regulate the G-Funk Era. Number 2, Biggie, Ready to Die. And number 1, Nas, Illmatic.
Dope. Dope.
Liz, man.
Mine's off. Oh no, Steven, you go. Yeah, you go.
All right, cool. I'll go. Number 20, Maestro Fresh West. Nah, this kid can't be from Canada. Number 19, LL Scratch, Creep With Me.
Yes.
Number 18, Boogie Monsters, Riders of the Storm, the Underwater album. Number 17, Nice and Smooth, Jewel of the Now, very underrated album.
Yeah.
The Germ, Day of the Resurrection. He's a German rapper, but he raps in English though, but dope dog beats. Number 15, Heavy D and the Boys, Nothing But Love. Number 14, Public Enemy, Music in Our Message, one of my favorite Public Enemy albums. Number 13, Papa Chuck, The Badlands. He's from Texas. He had a single called Trunk of Funk, pretty dope joint. Number 12, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Fu, The Return. Number 11, Artifacts, Between a Rock and a Hard Place. Number 10, Stop Fear, Boxcar Sessions. Number 9, House of Pain, same as it ever was. Number 8, The Youngsters, No Mercy. Number 7, King T, For Life. Number 6, MOP, To the Death. Number 5, Gravedigger, 6 Feet Deep, aka Nigga Mortis. Number 4, Gangstar's Hard to Earn. Number 3, J. Rue the Damager, The Sunrise in the East. Number 2, Beating on Street Level, or the self-titled album. And last but not least, number 1, Method Man to Cal.
Dope list, man. You know, a lot of different shit.
That was
I like that.
Yeah, I had to leave the no brainers on there though, because they mean a lot to me in my life. I couldn't leave them out.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
couldn't leave out Diary or Illmatic. Those never going anywhere.
But
Right.
I love y'all list, man.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Oh yeah. All right, number 20 for me, Flatliners USA.
Ooh,
Love that album. Love that.
damn, I forgot that.
Under Satan's Authority, real hardcore shit, nigga.
Nice.
Love that shit. 19, Spice One, America's Nightmare. 18, MC8, We Come Strapped. 17, MOP To the Death. 16, Above the Law, Uncle Sam's Curse.
Ooh.
15, Esham, Closed Casket.
Damn, I forgot that.
Yeah, I love that, man. 14, The Beat Nuts, The Street Level.
Yes.
13, Man, There Is a Dark Side.
Damn, I
12,
forgot
Method
that
Man
too.
to Cal. Yeah, I forgot some shit too. They all said like Saphir and shit.
Yeah,
You know?
man.
11, Gravedigger, 6 Feet Deep. 10,
Nice.
Scarface, The Diary.
Nice.
9, OC Word Life.
Ooh.
8, Rock and CL Smooth, The Main Ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
7, Outkast, Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Music. 6, Common Resurrection. 5, Organized Confusion Stress, The Extinction Agenda.
Damn, I forgot.
Gangstar, Hard to Earn. 3, J. Rue the Damager, The Sunrise in the East. 2, Nas Illmatic. And number 1, The Notorious B.I.G., Ready to Die.
Nice.
Dope list, man. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dope list, man.
Hell yeah. 94 was like a game changer.
Hell yeah.
It was.
Like Ready to Die and, you know, Illmatic alone, like really brought the East Coast back.
Mm-hmm.
East Coast was already there, of course, with like Tribe and, you know,
Right.
Gangsta and shit. But the real grimy shit was coming to a forefront, man. And just classics from left and right from each coast. You know what I mean?
Right.
My favorite album in 94 is definitely Ready to Die. It's my favorite album of all time, period. You know,
Word.
so had to put that up there. Illmatic too, that's number 2.
Yeah.
I want to put Boxcar Sessions up there, man. You know what I mean? That's an honorable mention.
Man. That
Yeah,
album
man.
is so fucking underrated. It really captures LA. I mean, it captures the Bay, just Cali in general. Like I could just imagine niggas like that desert heat, like you guys Ricardo get in Cali, just like that heat wave and shit like that. Niggas walking down the hood and shit, that sunset, and just niggas walking through the hood just doing what they do, son. Like Boxcar Sessions definitely captures that for me.
Definitely.
Yeah, the streets
Yeah.
always stay hot, man. Right now, it's probably already 100 degrees, and it's only 9 a.m. man. 9:30.
Jesus Christ.
Stays hot out here, man.
Casual Fear itself almost made it too, man.
Yes, that was
Ooh.
on my list too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Brat Functified, but I had to take that out. I had Slick Rick's Behind Bars, which is an underrated album.
Yeah.
I had Pete Rock CL Smooth, the main ingredient, but I was like, I figured one of you guys was gonna put that on the album on the list, so I was like, fuck it,
True.
let me be different.
I had a lot.
Yeah,
Murder
there's
was
a
the
lot I
soundtrack.
want to put on, man. But again, I was raised on that West Coast stuff, rapping Forte,
Yeah,
Spice One, everything, and I just couldn't leave those off, man.
nah, I feel
95
you.
was a lot harder for me though.
Me
Oh
too.
yeah. Me and the homies be tight like a glove. That's just fire, man. At Players Club, I play that a lot.
Hell yeah. That song
Fuck
still
Drake,
gets
by the
played on the
way.
radio all the time, man.
Fuck Drake for stealing that shit from rapping
Yeah,
Forte.
that dude's a clown. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I remember I wasn't really into hip hop until 1995. That's when I started collecting. But I remember my uncle being like 24 years old at the time, and all the cassettes he had was just incredible. I would go through them shits. You know what I mean? And I heard him already die. I heard him rapping along to Illmatic and shit. Like that's a very special time in my life. How to earn all that shit. You know?
Word.
So yeah, anything else you fellas want to say about 1994? I want to go to 95.
Just an overall great year, man.
Great year, man. We got, like you said, Ready to Die, The Diary, Illmatic, some of the most iconic albums of all time.
Hell yeah.
Good year for 94.
All right. Ricardo, since you started off, you want to give your 95 joints?
Yeah, I could start it off real quick. Here we go. 20, I'm going to start it off. Brother Lynch, Season of the Sickness.
Oh, man.
Great album.
He birthed, or not birthed, but, he took horrorcore to a whole nother level.
Oh, yeah.
19, Master P, 99 Ways to Die.
Nice.
18, 3-6 Mafia, Mystic Styles.
Yup.
17, Too Short, Cocktails.
Great album.
16, Dog Pound, Dog Food. 15, Jizza, Liquid Swords. 14, Roots, Do You Want More? 13, Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy. 12, The Far Side, Lab Cabin in California.
Nice.
11, Mr. Smith, LL.
Ooh.
10, 8 Ball, MJG, On Top of the World. 9, Cypress Hill, Temples of Boom. 8, Mobb Deep, Infamous. 7, AZ, Do or Die. 6, E40, In a Major Way. 5, Bone Thugs, East 1999. 4, Cuban Links, Purple Tape. 3, Kid Frost, Smile Now, Die Later. 2, Tupac, Me Against the World. And my number 1 was Safe and Sound, DJ Quick.
Dope list.
Great list.
Appreciate it.
Number 20 for me is Souls of Mischief, No Man's Land.
Ooh, my nigga.
Number 19, ODB, Return to the 36 Chambers.
Oh.
Number 18,
That one almost made it.
Number 18, AZ, Do or Die. Number 17, Onyx, All We Got Is Us.
Damn.
15, Master Ace, Sitting on Chrome. Number 15, Group Home, Living Proof. Number 14, I Ain't Sense of Attention. Number 13, Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. Number 12, Naughty by Nature, Poverty's Paradise. Number 11, Das Effects, Hold It Down. Number 10, LL Cool J, Mr. Smith. Number 9, Cypress Hill, Temple of Boom. Number 8, The Goody Mob, Soul Food.
Dope.
Number 7, Smith and Wesson, The Shining.
Dope.
Number 6, The Far Side, Last Night in California. Number 5, Tupac, Me Against the World. Number 4, The Jizza, Liquid Swords. Number 3, The Dog Pound, Dog Food. Number 2, Mobb Deep, The Infamous. And number 1, Raekwon, Only Go for Cuban Link.
Great, let's go. Both of you guys, man.
Oh yeah, straight classic after classic. Damn.
Yeah, there were some albums that you guys mentioned that left off the album, man. It was really hard for me.
Same here. Same here, man.
Jesus Christ, man. Damn, I'm kicking myself for not having Onyx because that's my favorite Onyx album.
It's an honorable mention for me, man. I was fighting with that one, man.
Yeah, that's definitely an honorable mention for me. But here's my list. Like as always, no particular order. Culture, you might know this group that I'm about to mention. Managed with Audio Sedative. They're from LA. Oh, you don't know about that? Yeah, they're from LA. Yeah, check them out. So number 20 is Managed Audio Sedative. Number 19, Junior Mafia Conspiracy. Number 18, Funk Dubious Brothers Doobie. 17, 3-6 Mafia, Mystic Styles. Number 16, Mike Geronimo, The Natural. Number 15, The Alcoholics, Coast to Coast. My opinion, that's their best album.
Agreed.
Number 14, DJ Quick, Safe and Sound. DJ Quick's Magnum Opus. Number 13, K Reno with Danger Zone. Number 12, Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy. Number 11, Special Letter with Revelations. Number 10, Brother Tongue, Season of the Sickness. Number 9, Das Effects, Hold It Down. Number 8, King Just, Mystics of the God. Number 7, Spice One, 1996. Number 6, Cypress Hill, Temples of Boom. Number 5, Eric Sermon, Double or Nothing. Number 4, Group Home, Living Proof. Number 3, The Youngsters, Illy Philly Funksters. I'll Make You Famous. Number 2, Tupac, Me Against the World. And number 1, Nodis, Do You Believe in God?
My nigga.
Yup, I had to mention it. You already know.
If y'all ain't hear that shit, you niggas need to hear that shit.
Yes.
The darkest album.
Yeah.
Darkest album. Yup. The darkest album in hip hop history. Straight up.
Yes.
Necro don't have shit on that album. Flatliners, Gravediggers, I love y'all, but y'all don't got shit on that album, Darko, production wise. Sorry.
That real wicked shit.
And no samples either. Straight synths. You got maybe like 1 or 2 songs that had samples, but most of it is like all organic synth, dark synth joints. Oh my god. Whew. Ishan, you went to work on that album. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just getting a comment now on the 93 video. Someone bitching that we don't have Slaughterhouse on the list for Master Ace. This is our list.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Right.
Hey, if y'all hating on our list, post that shit on Instagram and just tag us, and we'll see your list.
Yeah.
Make your own, nigga. You know.
It's not that serious, yo.
It ain't, man. I didn't hear nobody else put, Safe and Sound. That's my favorite West Coast album. I ain't hating on my boys, man. I want to hear their list.
Who mentioned though?
Yeah, Steven put it. Steven had it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, that was number 14 for me.
But I like hearing everybody else's other lists, man, because it just shows.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want our list to match identical, man. That should be corny.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I didn't put Slaughterhouse. I didn't put Sitting on Chrome. Those are my favorite Master Ace albums.
Word. Yeah, I left some fucking gems out too on 95,
Yeah, man.
I think my ultimate favorite, man. But here we go. Number 20, The Far Side, The Cabin, California.
Dope.
Hell yeah, I love that album. Number 19, Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous.
Nice.
Number 18, Cypress Hill, Tumbles of Boom.
Nice.
Number 17, 8 Ball and MJG, On Top of the World.
Or,
Number 16, The Dog Pound, Dog Food. Number 15, Group Home, Living Proof.
dope.
Number 14, DJ Quick, Safe and Sound. Number 13, Showbiz and AG, Goodfellas.
Damn, I missed that.
I know you love that, Steven. You love that album. I know that.
Oh my god. Shit.
Yeah. 12, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E1999, Eternal. Number 11, Old Dirty Bastard, Return to the 36 Chambers. Number 10, Nodis, Do You Believe in God. Number 9, Easy, Do or Die. Number 8, E40 in a Major Way. Number 7, Goody Mob, Soul Food. Number 6, Onyx, All We Got Is Us. Number 5, Tupac, Being Against the World. Number 4, Smith & Wesson, The Shining. Number 3, Jizza, Liquid Swords. Number 2, Mobb Deep, The Infamous. Number 1, Raekwon, Only Good to Keep the Links, The Purple Tape. Yeah, man, that was very hard for me.
Yeah.
That was a tough year, man, because like I really wanted to put SIBO Tales from the Crypt.
I was thinking about that too.
Fucking love that album, man. And as corny as it is, I loved Gangster Paradise by Coolio too, man.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
like Woody 40, man. Exercise Your Game or some shit. That was my shit on there.
Yeah, he had that one with him, man. Coolio had some hits after he left Dub C's Mad Circle.
Yeah, definitely.
And see, I wanted to add Dub C on the list too. Curb Serving. I didn't get to add that one. I wanted to add Big L. I mean, that was a tough year, and I know 96 is going to be even harder.
Yeah.
Curb Serving is dope, man. No one really talks about that.
Yeah, that one was slept on a lot. A lot of people just thought, he barely came into the game when he came out with West Side Connection, but he'd been around since the 80s.
Right.
And there's an album that I forgot that I'm kicking myself for. This is the number 1 honorable mention for me. Caution, South Central Los Scandalous.
Yeah.
That album.
Love that album.
Yo. Love it. So happy to have a hot copy of that.
Same here.
Again, like y'all said, man, 94 was a big turning point in hip hop, man. The 91 and 93 still had that 80s influence. 94 was just the start of a new era. And all the way to 99, man, there's just so many fucking classics out there.
Right.
95 was a dope year, man. All around.
Oh yeah.
Like Friday came out,
Yeah.
My favorite movie, my favorite comedy of all time, like hands down. I love that movie.
It's so
Soundtrack is
relatable.
Oh, it is.
Dope soundtrack, man. The soundtrack was amazing.
Brothers Doobie, I forgot too, and I love that album.
Yeah, that's the best album in my opinion. I need a hard copy of that.
Yeah, man. I had a hard copy before. I have one now, of course, but the first one I got was all fucked up.
Same here. It was all scratched up and shit.
I hate that shit. Like, check your shit before you ship it, nigga. Like, I don't get it.
Right.
See what that chat looking like.
Link best of 95. Yeah, Nate Jones. Purple Tape, man. I love just calling it the Purple Tape because real hip hop heads will know what that is.
Yep.
Fake ones will start Googling right away. I still have it on tape too. I have the purple tape, the actual purple cassette.
I just hate how expensive it is now, though.
Oh man, it's ridiculous out there.
It's culture vultures, man.
Yeah, fucking hate them. They're aids of the music culture, man.
They are, man. They'll buy shit just to try to flip it, and I fucking can't stand people like that, man.
Yeah.
Everything I bought, I was never meant to flip it. It was just for my personal collection.
Same here, yo.
I don't like that shit, man, because real hip hop belongs to real hip hop heads. Like Mike, I could have charged easy $50, $60 online for that Mac, but
yeah, man,
that ain't what I'm in it for.
Right.
I appreciate it, and I would have gave you something close to that because I want that so fucking bad.
It's all good, brother. It's all good, but anybody else would have been trying to sell it for
yeah, man. Now. Thank you, man. Again, so much.
No problem, man. And my Biggie knockout. You so right. That one, I can't believe I missed that one on my list, man.
Real Brothers?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Expect a review on that soon. I'm doing a review, so stay
Dope
tuned for
album.
that.
Dope
Cause
album.
y'all got to try to put my shit on. You fucking see me. It's so fucking. I got a tablet, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah,
place the shit.
BT Knockout. He came out with the new album not too long ago. It wasn't all that, but trying to get back in it.
My homegirl said he'd be in the DMs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's called Easy E's Protege. This one came out. My boy was the executive producer of it. I've never listened to it, man. It wasn't all that. It wasn't even worth a second spin.
A lot of these niggas from the '90s, like the cats that were like not known, they can't make music anymore, really, man.
Yeah, man.
You got some exceptions like Yuckmouth. That's my nigga.
Oh yeah.
You know.
His last one, the Ville Part 3, was dope.
I would love to hear a Yuckmouth and Gmo Ski collab because Gmo got that kind of. They're both from the West Coast, and he got that like aggressive delivery, man. I'd love to hear that. And y'all niggas need to check him out one day, man. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed, man.
Yeah, Yuck got that new album with J Hood also.
What, like I said before, what a weird combination.
Weird combination, yeah.
You know? Wow, Gerald said Insane Clown Posse Riddlebox. Hell yeah. I'm probably the only one I hear that loves that album, but I fucking love that album.
Yeah, I still got it. I still love that album, man. Oof.
The production for Mikey Clark, man. You can't hate on that. It's amazing.
Yeah. Once he left Insane Clown Posse, it was a wrap for them, in my opinion.
I love the Rape Shangri-La, but I do agree with you because that's the best production.
Yeah.
You know?
For me, the first 4 Joker cards are my favorites from Insane Clown Posse. Although I try to revisit Carnival of Carnage. Oh my god, that album is it didn't age well. Just put it like that.
Yeah, it came on. They recorded it in '91. Came on
Yeah.
'92. It's very dated, and I hate to use
Very
that word.
dated. Yeah, me too.
But I like it. But you got to get the OG from '92, the one I have, because it leaves off the Island version, leaves off Night of the Axe and Black in Her Eyes, and that's the illest songs on there. You know?
Yeah, I think I got the Island version.
Yeah.
Cause I bought it years ago. So
you didn't like the Amazing Jekyll Brothers?
no, I wasn't because by that time for me, that was when they were all on MTV and shit. You know what I mean? Like '98 and shit, '99. I just wasn't. Yeah, it just wasn't for me.
I thought they still kept the gully though. I love that album. You know what I mean? That's when Juggalos were cool.
Right.
I give you props for even fucking with them because a lot of niggas are so ignorant to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I said before, man, back in like the early 2000s, like 2001, 2002, I was all about horrorcore. So like anything horrorcore based, I was fucking with.
Or
so
I could never really get into ICP, man. Shit, we were talking about wrestling earlier before we went live. They was on WWF also, weren't they?
Yeah. 98.
Yeah. I when it came to horrorcore, I mean, I listened to X-Rated, Brother Lynch, Esham. That's about it. I could never really get into too many other albums like that.
Right.
Try Not As Do Believe in God, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that one.
Esham, Closed Casket.
If you're religious,
Esham was dope. A lot of people still don't know about him, man.
They don't.
Eastside Hoes and Money, nigga.
Mm-hmm. If you're religious, don't listen to that album. I'm telling you. Don't listen to Sunday School. I'm telling you. Whew.
I don't want to go to church. Yo, that's the favorite song of Nas, period.
Heaven.
What's the favorite song on Do Believe in God, Steven?
Ooh. I got a lot. That's the problem. But if I had to choose, it probably would have to be Scream being one of them.
Oh, that shit's crazy. One of the best Esham flow tracks ever.
Yeah, because that was my introduction to Nodis.
That shit is dope.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe the price you got that for. That still baffles my fucking mind, yo.
It baffles me, son. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's an OG pressing too.
That is incredible. That is
Yeah.
so dope.
$1.07, son. 99 cents at FYE 2002. Green Acres Mall.
Go on Amazon now. You're like, what the?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so much money now, yo.
You're paying at least 30. At least.
Oh, better now though. I seen it go for crazy loot.
Jeez.
I paid 25. I can't remember.
It's
No.
worth it, though. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, I'm happy I got it. Oh yeah.
You got the overcore joint or the OG?
OG 95 now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. In the booklet, man, those 3 eyes, man, that's so fucking
Yo,
creepy. Man.
the black and white joint, I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god, yo.
You listen to any of that yet, Trevor?
Which one?
Do you believe in God or like Dead Flowers, Misham?
I gotta download. Yo, there's so much music I gotta listen to, man. Like the No Limit stuff and the new stuff that's out now, and you know what I mean. I gotta listen to that stuff though.
Yeah.
A really slept on album, y'all. Kid Frost Smile Now Died Later. It was on Ruthless Records, man.
I've always loved the cover for that joint.
Fucking album is amazing, man. Straight G-Funk like crazy on here.
Yeah, always loved that cover. I remember seeing it in stores, but I never picked it up because I didn't know who he was, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
it goes for a lot now, too. The original pressing goes for a lot.
Yeah, a lot of Ruthless stuff, dude.
I could never judge Kid Frost because I only hit La Raza and I didn't like it. So
Right.
Check this album out, man. It's not as much Spanish as La Raza and stuff like that, man. This was more LA street shit. You know, he was rolling with Ruthless, so Eazy-E, was around when he was making this album too.
Right.
dope.
Dope album.
Yeah, I definitely want to build my Ruthless Records discography.
Ivan, Lethal Injection or The Diary? I totally forgot about Lethal Injection on my fucking list. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was 93 though. Never mind. Diary over Lethal Injection. Even though I'm West Coast, I'm gonna still roll with Scarface on that one.
Right.
I gotta go with The Diary, even though I love Lethal Injection.
Cool G Rap. Yeah, hey, that's an honorable mention. I wish I could have added it on my list. That's an amazing album.
Same.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 didn't make my list, unfortunately, man.
I
Goddamn.
wanted it, but
This is my
we only
list.
had 20, man. This one was the hard one. I know 96. I'm gonna be fighting with a bunch of albums too.
Yeah.
96, 97, because that's the Jay-Z, Biggie era, man. You had all kinds of good shit, 96, 97. No Limit.
Yeah, that Phantom the Rapper album is dope too.
Yeah, never talks about that. It's dope.
Which one?
What's with
Phantom
Bill's
of the
second
Rapper?
album? Phantom of the Rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely went hardcore in that album.
Dope shit.
People talk shit about the 90s, man, but the 90s lyrics were stepped up heavily around 94. That's when lyrics were, coming into play big time.
Right.
Word flipping. And again, I think Nas is Illmatic for that. I love that fucking album.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
my favorite hip hop album of all time. Mad CJ Mac.
Oh yeah, that what was it called? Do you want to see my receipt or some shit like that? Or True to the Game, I think it's called.
By Mad CJ Mac?
What's the name of the album from '95? It's called True to the Game, right?
Something like that. It's like a bluish cover.
Yes,
Ross
Does
has
that
that.
one 95?
I think so. I could be wrong.
This one right here,
Yeah,
95. Fuck. Yeah. This one
That
goes
was-
very expensive too.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, Rap a Lot, man. Dope album. Dope fucking album.
He's on that fucking
Yeah,
Phantom
one
of the
good
Rapper.
hit on it too. What was that?
He's in a Phantom of the Rapper too, on a chorus. Got what song it was.
Oh shit!
Really?
You got a
that album.
dope ass song with Scarface on the Friday soundtrack too.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, yes.
Master P 90 Ways to Die. 99. I had that on my list, Ivan.
Words can
Master P was
express.
still West Coast back then.
Yeah, man. Words can express my excitement opening that fucking envelope and seeing that cover in there.
Oh man.
Drink
Dude,
rap.
what a come up you had right there, man.
Yeah.
I was jealous. I was hating.
Because I seen they had the picture of the other one with the hearse or whatever the fuck that
Right.
is. And when it came in the mail, it was that.
Yeah, man. I had to get the other one, man. It was try telling me, just get it. And I fucking had to go. I think I spent like $30 on the OG cover.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm never gonna play it. It's just sitting on the shelf now, but totally worth having it in my room.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just ripped it from iTunes and put it away.
Same here.
I do it with all my CD. I don't play my shit physically, only because I have so much bad luck with shit skipping, and I buy like $100 something stereos. So
Yeah.
fuck that.
Jealous One's Envy. I think Fat Joe's Jealous One's Envy MI slept on album. Not at the time, but when Big Pun came out, it was like fuck Fat Joe. Everybody just slept on Fat Joe got bars. He really he did a lot for the hip hop game, more than what most people think. Like even Diddy confirmed Fat Joe was the first one to book Biggie for his first concert.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he did that. He everything he's done for Big Pun. I really just wish Cuban Link and him never had that fallout.
No, man.
I'm a big fan of his first 4 albums. Huge fan of his first 4 albums.
Fat Joe.
Yep.
I loved all his albums except Jose too. I hated that one.
For me, when Joe started doing that Miami shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
He went down south. He
But
made a big comeback with the Dark Side though. I love that album.
Yeah, that was
Dog
good.
shit, I like that album too. Yeah.
That why?
That shit's crack.
He held his ground when he went at it with 50.
Yeah, definitely.
When he released My Fofo, that was a good diss song. I liked it.
I don't like that 50. Meet 50.
Yeah.
Shit, but I like the lyrics, the verses are dope.
I like this album from 06, the Me, Myself, and I. That has some pretty dope joints.
That was dope. That was a dope album.
Clack and revolve and click, clack and revolve. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
He had the game on there too, man. That dope shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, Fat Joe, his first 3 albums, man, Represent, Jealous One's Envy, and Don Cartagena. Those, especially Don Cartagena, that shit gets so slept on.
Yeah, Steven, that's what I meant. His first 3, my bad. But I
Nah, you good.
have a brand new appreciation for Just One Still Envy and Loyalty though.
Yeah,
I love those
That shit
albums.
got some joints. That shit got some joints.
Yeah.
I revisited those and I fucked with some joints up there, man.
Yeah, Jealous One Still Envy had My Lifestyle, and I fucking love that track.
That was a big song in New York, yo, especially the remix
was
with
it?
Jada Kids. Yeah, very big.
That fucking song's amazing, man.
Yeah. that was
Freshman year
big
high
in New
school,
York.
I used to roll with like nothing but Puerto Ricans, so they bumped the fuck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Fat Joe. I know he has a new one coming out with Dre from Cool and Dre.
Oh Lord.
And when he did that, what's that? Pick It Up over the Ambitions as a Rider beat. Out here in the West Coast, that shit's everywhere. Probably just because I want to say the beat, man. Everybody still loves that shit.
Right.
That's Dillinger did good producing that track for Tupac.
Hell yeah.
Back when Dillinger made dope beats, man.
Yeah, he was amazing back then, man.
Very underrated as a producer.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he makes an appearance on my 98 list. Just saying.
Revenge, Retaliation, and Get Back. Yeah.
His best album. His best album.
Yeah.
What do you like better, that or The Streets Are a Mother?
Streets is a Mother.
It's hard, man, for me.
I like the Dallas better.
You like Dallas better, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streets is
man.
a Mother. But that song in California, that shit gets played constantly inside my house, man, all the time.
It's a great album.
I remember when they was going at it, man. It had the West Coast torn in two, man, when him and Corrupt were going at it.
It's the early 2000s, right?
Yeah. They was going hardcore.
Because Corrupt always stayed low to Suge.
He did, man. And Snoop, Daz, Nate, everybody was mad when Corrupt went back to Death Row. You know, they was heated, but at the same time, I mean, you ain't paying this man's bills, man. He had to make a move.
Right.
And but it didn't last long. His album Against the Grain kept getting pushed back, and then he finally just jumped ship. And the way him and Daz reconnected was crazy. They both ran into each other at an amusement park, Six Flags out here in LA.
Magic Mountain?
Yeah, Magic Mountain. Yeah, I go there like at least once a month. Y'all.
Jeez.
Y'all, yeah, I got season passes, so my kids love it there.
Dope.
But they ran into each other there. They both had their families, no entourage, no nothing. So they got to chop it up without the influence of motherfuckers in their ear telling them to, pop it off.
Right.
And it was cool. And then they got back together, and the West was celebrating that shit.
That's dope because, like you said, like it'll be like less people in their ears and shit. Like it's just them two by themselves, no entourage, nobody.
Yeah, the way it should be, man. The way it should be.
Facts.
And then there's a big duo, man. Nothing should have ever came between them.
Facts.
Ivan, Ricardo, Mike gotta ask you an ultimate question. You ready?
Okay.
Ask it, Ivan. What is it?
No Tupac or Undertaker, right? This time? There's some crazy shit. That's what he asked you for.
Oh, that's the one you told me?
Yeah.
That's a hilarious question, though, man.
Amadeo, it's good.
What up, Amadeo?
Rey Mysterio or Easy.
Oh God. I love both of them.
I love both, man. He rolled with essays like crazy, man. He had a bunch of essays on his team before he died.
Yes, he did. Yo, speaking of, Brownstone, man. That dude,
Brownside.
Brownside, thank you.
Yeah.
That song is so ill, man. I'm so mad he didn't come out with an album.
Brownside did come out with albums, man. It was a group signed to Ruthless. Like, you got this one.
When did that come out?
This one was in the late 90s, man.
Okay.
And then, you know what? They re-released it too. I got that around here somewhere where they they had the unreleased tracks with Eazy-E and everything on there.
Ooh,
because out here in Cali, Brownside is huge, and now it's just one member now because one got killed, one left, and some other bullshit. But
Wow.
They were in infomercials and all kinds of stuff with Eazy-E, man, when Eazy-E was still very active.
Right.
And Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E had Brownside remake it called Vatos en el Barrio.
Right.
And it was pretty much like a La Raza type. It was the same beat to Boys in the Hood. Pretty much the same lyrics. They just broke it down in English and a little bit of Spanish in it from an essay's point of view.
Right.
And Toker from Brownside, he did an interview saying he didn't want to do the song. He thought it was corny as fuck. But Eazy-E kept pushing him to do it. And like Toker, he's very active on YouTube. He's always doing like vlogs and stuff. He still kicks it with Eazy-E's kids. He visits his kids all the time, man.
That's dope.
All the time. They're all grown up and they call him Uncle Toker and everything. He was really close to Eazy-E, man.
That's dope.
But they was dope. If you guys want to check out a dope Brownside, check out Eastside Drama. Most of the stuff was recorded when they were with Eazy-E. And it's a dope album, man.
Definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah, 97 is when this one came out.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing that Eazy doesn't get credit, man. Like he's always been one to kind of like bring all genres to his record label. You know, like the Terry B, the white female rapper, Jimmy Z, the saxophonist, and stuff like that. Bloods of Abraham, people like that. And he doesn't really get the credit for that.
Nah, I mean, again, he knew, Chicano rap had potential to blow up. And I mean, it is huge in Cali. Chicano rap is big in Cali, but he was trying to make it bigger. That's why he signed Kid Frost, even though Kid Frost had already La Raza, Hispanic Cause and Panic, East Side Story. Right. He signed Kid Frost. He signed Brownside. There's other rappers he was messing with. Mr. Little One was signed with him and Jerry Heller at the time. Right. Mr. Little One's a dope. If you guys want, check out Once in a Decade. His first album, that was meant for Ruthless, but it was dropped under a different label. And he's more of that spooky horrorcore type rap, but with the essay twist on it. So it's pretty dope.
When that came out,
called Night Owl. All kinds of cats were fucking with Eazy-E back in the day.
Yeah, I know about Night Owl.
Yeah, Night Owl, man, he had hits. The infamous Slap, though, man. That's why he gets no love no more, man.
What happened?
Night Owl, he has great albums, dope rapper, but he ran his mouth about another rapper named Spanky, and they ran up on him on the studio, and he was scared, and then they bitch slapped the shit out of him.
No,
and he still didn't. He didn't fight back. He didn't do nothing. He just took it.
Wow.
And ever since then, man, yeah, it's hard to play Night Owl's music, man. It's like, grown ass man, dude. I've been my ass got kicked before. It'll happen again too. I ain't afraid to take a whooping, but you ain't gonna slap me, man, without me at least throwing one punch, man. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, but Night Owl, he did a lot of shit with Big Psych from Thug Life and everything. Him and Big Psych got a lot of shit out there.
Rest in peace, Big Psych, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Rest in peace to him.
So much trouble in the world, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, SA rap in Cali is a whole nother thing, man.
Yo, Ricardo, let me ask you this. How do you feel about South Park Mexican?
Man, you know what? South Park Mexican, I think he would have been the one to take SA rap to a whole nother level. Him being from Texas, he grew up in the same neighborhood as Scarface. I don't know. I think they're the same age. Not quite sure. Right. But he's huge in Texas. Lyrically, I think he was fucking amazing. Lyrically, man, he had some crazy lyrics. But that charge he got, man, it's hard. Yeah. Once you got paperwork on you like that, I can't fuck with you like that, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I can't.
Like they said that he touched this little 9-year-old that was spending the night at his house with his daughter, and that's what eventually got him like 40, 45 years or something like that. And I think he's due for parole in a couple years. But it was like her word against his, and then eventually somebody said that she came out later on. I haven't seen the proof that she lied about it, that her parents told her to lie. Not really sure. Everybody says like, oh, she's a big fan of SPM now, and it's like, what? You got the dude locked up. Now, even though, let's say that is true, you know, she did lie, the DNA test for this other girl came out that he knocked her up at like 13, 14 years old.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And,
man. What a piece
yeah,
of
he
shit.
knocked her up. And so many years later, when she was like 20 or something like that, she took his ass to court while he was already locked up, did a DNA test. He is the father. And then he keeps saying, I met her at a strip club. She was working at a strip club, you know.
At 13?
At 13, 14. It's like, you know, I ain't never really seen a 14-year-old who looks like a fucking 21-year-old, you know, or 18. I ain't never really seen that. So with him having multiple, you know, accusations and one proven to be true due to DNA, it's hard to defend your ass, man.
Right.
So that's why I just ignore SPM. I heard that the son that he had with that chick is a rapper, and I did listen to it. It's pretty garbage. But when I was living in Texas, I mean, dude, they still have love for him out there. Like, you hear his music in the club everywhere, and I'm like, nah, in Cali, that shit wouldn't fly. If you got the actual paperwork on you like that, it don't fly in Cali, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, his camp, you know, because he had a good camp, man. Dope House Records had Graham, Rashid. Rashid, that black dude could flow. And he grew up with essays, so he would flow in Spanish too sometimes. It was crazy, man. He was a crazy rapper.
It's sad because I love Never Change.
Never Change, great album, man. I mean, it ain't my favorite from him. I would have to still go with Time Is Money. I fucking love that album.
I used to see that in stores all the time.
Yeah, because he had the No Limit covers also, man. The Pen and Pixel on Time Is Money and everything.
I love those, man.
And, you know, it's just so sad. Like, he had the talent there, man. And he just signed that $1 million deal with Universal with Time Is Money. And then he caught them charges like a couple months later, man.
Crazy.
And like Baby Bash from Cali, he did an album under his label too, and he still has love for SPM.
Yeah, I seen him defending him in the interview.
Oh yeah, he'll defend him. I mean, that's loyalty like a motherfucker. But me, honestly, I can't defend people like that, man. That's just. I got a daughter my damn self, man. I can't imagine something like that happening. And yeah, I mean, he did get love when he was in his prime before he got locked up. He was out here in the lowrider scenes and everything, and you know, you saw his billboards out here in Cali too, man. I mean, we loved him. But there's a lot of other good SA rappers out there, man. It just never went mainstream.
Right.
Like we got Little Rob, we got Proper Dose, Conejo. That guy, he has like maybe like at least 100 albums out. The dude just flows, and he was on the run for like 14 years for murder.
Who, Lil Rob?
No, Conejo.
Okay.
And they caught him. They caught him a couple years ago. He ended up beating the fucking case, and I'm like, I don't know how you fucking beat a case when there's all these witnesses supposedly, and then you're on the run for 14 years, and you know they finally, U.S. Marshals finally caught his ass in Mexico.
Jeez.
Crazy shit, man. And you know, there's a lot of, it's just SA rap out here in Cali is just a whole nother lifestyle, man.
Yeah, it's a culture within itself.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. And you know, it's been around since the 80s.
Yeah.
It's just as long as, I mean, it's just as long as hip hop, but
yeah,
it's just never went mainstream, man. It's always been underground. That you have to buy their shit at the swap meets or online from them and everything like that. But they're all independent, so I mean, they make their money.
Right.
They make their money. You got people like Malo Mac, King Lil G. He's probably the biggest one right now out of LA.
Okay.
He gets a lot of love from the game and all these other rappers that are mainstream, man. He gets a lot of love out there, but he's so gang affiliated. I don't think any labels will sign him, man.
Right.
He even got a song called Letter to Dr. Dre about, and the song's just pretty much like, would Dre ever sign a Mexican? And then he got a song called Who Shot Tupac? I mean, because even out here, yeah, Tupac's pretty much God over here to everybody else.
I know the essays love Pac. I know that.
Yeah. He loved the essays too, man. He had songs with a couple of groups from up north, man.
Yeah,
with
Funky Aztecs.
Funky Aztecs. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I got
dope,
that
man.
album. Yeah, I got from '93 or '92, some shit like that. I got it though.
Yeah, they had some good tracks together, man. Tupac always showed love. The Game shows love. The
Yeah,
Game, Cole 187 works with a lot of essays. Big
that's dope.
Psych when he was alive, and it's big out here in Cali.
But you know, I'm glad to see like the essays and the blacks working with each other because for a long time there was big racism between them two.
Yeah, and you know what? It even sparked even bigger during the Cypress Hill West Side Connection
Yeah,
beef.
oh, I could imagine. I could
Yeah,
imagine.
it was even a bigger issue then. Essays and blacks, they always got along pretty, you know, and music wise, like Kid Frost, he did shit with MC8 back
Okay,
on East Side Story, and you know, being signed to Easy E after that. They
right.
always did stuff. It's just the prison politics, man, sometimes reaches the streets.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I
And
think we're all in this shit together, man. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
but
For real.
I believe the same thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, like we go through the same struggles, you know, getting
Right.
gaffled up by the cops and racism. Like, dude, I don't know. Oh, I got a couple of y'all on my Facebook. What I posted when I was in I think I was in Wyoming when this shit happened, man. This dude was just like really trying to pop it off at a gas station. This old racist white dude. He had an ICE written on his fucking hat, and then he sees me, but I'm in my army uniform, and he was still fucking hating on me. And
Wow.
he was just staring at me, and I see all this Donald Trump shit on him he's wearing. So I start talking shit, you know, loud, not directly at him, but I want him to hear me to see, you know, if he's gonna try something. And I was just talking mad shit, and yeah, he didn't make no move or anything, but he did start yelling out some shit, and it is what it is, man. I go through a lot of shit like that, man. I hate it, but
Yeah.
I think the media just they focus on, you know, black issues, white cops, all that bullshit. You know,
Mhm.
we go through the same shit. The media just, you know, they're just trying to pop certain shit off all the time.
Right.
And but out here, you're definitely right, man. We go through the same struggles together, man.
Right.
You definitely do.
Easy and Mysterio, same build, same height, ultimate challenge, and both represent the SA. No. Ivan, you a fool. You a fool.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go with Easy, man. Just for love of hip hop, I'm gonna roll with Easy. Rey Mysterio get love out here though.
No
I don't
doubt.
know if he still wrestles or what. Didn't he kill somebody recently?
What?
I
Yeah,
heard
it was
like
an accident.
an
It was an
accident in the
accident.
ring.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Shout out to Easy, man. One of the realest niggas to walk the planet, man.
Facts.
Easy
Yeah.
was a real gangster.
He kept it street. It just I always wonder what if, you know, Jerry Heller didn't fuck him all over like that, man.
Or
Or what if
Honestly,
NWA came back together and Easy never caught AIDS? And, you know, it's like, what would have happened?
I honestly think if Easy was alive, I think he would be up there as far as financial status with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
I think he would have been one of the biggest hip hop moguls in music history, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I mean, like you guys said, he had different genres. He had an ear for music.
That's what I'm saying, yo. And people don't look at that. They just look at his image. Oh, he's this gangster for Compton, da 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 da. But they don't realize his genius, yo. Especially in the late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah, he was a hustler for real. I mean,
Yeah,
look how smart he was to put JJ Fat out before NWA out.
facts.
He knew where the money was at. He knew how to market it and everything. And they focused on JJ Fat before their own shit.
Yeah,
that shit is hot garbage. I can't fuck with that.
Oh Lord.
MC Light over JJ Fad all day.
Oh yeah, JJ Fat was not dope at all. I mean, Supersonic still hits in the car. It was pretty dope, but other than that, they had no future.
Yeah.
Art of War or Life After Death. Which better double disc album?
Life After.
Art of War. Who? By who?
By Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh yeah, Life After Death, most definitely.
Yeah.
Life After Death, but I love Bone. But Life After Death.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And Bone was on Life After Death too, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Life After Death. But that Art of War album, oh my God, you ain't Bone Thug Love with Tupac.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Son.
Yeah.
I
Jesus.
love that album. I
Definitely.
love that album.
Definitely one of his best, one of their best albums, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If Reaper
Bone Thugs
really
is
makes
just
shit
one of those
happen.
crews that they don't get mentioned as much either, as much as Outkast or Mobb Deep, NWA, all these other Bone Thugs need to be up there all the time, man.
I
I've
agree.
always loved Busy Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Busy my favorite. Always has been. Crazy number 2 though.
Same
Definitely.
here. That Flesh and Bone album from '96, man. Thugs, whew, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get a hard copy. I need
Yeah.
that.
It's crazy how he was the first to release a solo album.
And then he always
I
stayed
know.
locked up. That's why he was never on most of the albums.
Yeah, him and Guns are not to be mixed with, man.
Yeah.
Lazy's brother. Lazy's
Yeah.
brother right there.
I wonder why Wishbone never released a solo, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know either, man.
It would have been dope, I think.
Yeah.
Because I love Get Your Thug On Art of War. Love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some Busy albums, like his Heaven's Movie album from '98. I heard some joints from that.
Dope album.
Oh my God. Whew.
Did you ever make love on the freeway? That shit's fire, man.
Dope album. I got a shit ton of Busy albums though, man. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time. I got a shit ton of his stuff.
I love The Gift. Love The Gift.
Classic, man. Schizophrenic was my shit on there.
Yes, Friday. All that shit.
That nigga's tall as fuck too.
Is he?
Yeah, he's tall, son.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
like,
you know what? Bone Thugs out here work with a lot of essays too, man. Especially Busy.
oh yeah.
Especially because they worked with that fake dude Capone. They had him and Crazy Bone and Lazy Bone did albums for that essay rap label.
I was gonna ask you about Mr. Capone. Like, what's your thoughts on that guy? I know he's Pakistani and shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm not racist in any way,
Right.
but BU don't hide it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he hid it for so long. If you grew up around essays, I mean, I got black homies who speak essay slang more than they say the N-word or anything like that. You know, that you're a product of your environment, and it's all good.
Facts.
Me and him though, real quick story. I mean, again, I don't really post it. We had personal beef, and this is why Capone. I have some of his albums, and though I hate the guy, here's some of his albums that I'll admit, even if I don't like you, I'll admit when you got good work, man. I mean,
right.
I'm not that much of a hater, you know. Like, I fucking hate the Golden State Warriors, though. I'll admit they're the best out there right now, man. I ain't gonna lie, not that much of a hater. But Capone posted something on Instagram. Somebody tagged me. He was wearing an army uniform, and it was all fucked up too, like the collar. I mean, it was disrespectful in my eyes.
Right.
And so I pretty much comment saying, you know, this fake dude wishes he was a soldier, you know. Don't be sporting my uniform if you didn't earn it.
Right.
I don't go sport no, you know, gang related shit out here because I ain't in a gang. You know, so don't sport my colors if you didn't earn it. That's just, you know, I went through all kinds of shit in boot camp and in Iraq and everything. That I take that shit serious. And so I pretty much commented on it, and then he hit me up trying to get my address and call me out and this and that. Like, first of all, dude, don't make threats over Instagram, dog. You ain't that hard, man. And one of my boys had personal beef with him, Blackie Fontana, rest in peace. He died last year. And there's some shit around it saying that Capone's crew had something to do with it. Blackie was this dude. He had some underground albums. Dope dude. I mean, you guys probably would enjoy it, man. He had shit called Real One, Hoodlum. He fresh out of prison, just wanted to change his life, started rapping. But this dude was crazy. My boy Blackie was crazy, and the gang culture in Cali, you know, Southern Cali, Northern Cali, they don't really mix. This dude would still take his little tour bus, post up in the Northern Cali in enemy territory, just to slinging CDs, not giving a fuck whose neighborhood he was in. And I was like, dude, you asking for it if you do shit like that, man.
Right.
And he would get shot at and everything. He just didn't give a fuck. But him and Capone had real personal beef. And one day he went to Capone's house party. They had a house party somewhere up in La Puente, out there in East LA.
Right.
And he got murdered, man. He got murdered. And he was the type where he didn't care if you had 100 guys with you. If he got a problem, he's coming up to you. Guns or not, he's coming up to you. He loved to fight. He loved to fist fight, man. He never really pulled out the guns. That wasn't him.
Right.
And he ended up getting murdered, and just coincidentally, Capone, like a month or two later, moves out the country.
Wow.
So it was like, I'm pretty sure he didn't pull the trigger, but he knows who did. And, charge it to the game, leave it in the streets. It is what it is. Because my boy, Blackie, even if he knew somebody, if somebody knew who killed it, he wouldn't want them to say anything. He didn't believe in snitching.
Right.
He'd rather just take it like a G and roll with it. And but Capone, he's Pakistani. He always carried himself as Mexican. And when people would question him on it, he would hide it. And it's like, dude, be proud of who you are,
Right.
How you gonna pretend to be the nationality? That's just straight corny all the way around.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you look at this. See, he's straight up. I mean, he has some dope songs. I ain't gonna lie. He had some dope shit with The Game, Snoop, and Nate Dogg, and he had some shit out there when Nate Dogg was still alive. But yeah, dude doesn't get as much love as he used to back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Right.
That dude, Mr. Criminal, he left the label, did his own thing, and now Mr. Criminal did that movie with Will Smith, Bright. He has another movie coming out soon, and he just released a triple disc album. Mr. Criminal get a lot of love, man. A lot of love from everybody. TQ's on his new album too, man. Wiz Khalifa, Bone Thugs, all of them are on his new album.
Everyone knows about him, man.
Oh,
yeah, I have my little verbal beef with TQ.
Oh, really? What happened?
He ran up in somebody's DM that he wasn't supposed to.
Wow.
I had to tell his ass off, and the shit is like I said, me and him said all that shit on his page, and then he ended up like blocking me and erasing all that shit. Everybody saw that shit, like all that stuff on his page,
That's crazy. One hit wonder.
One hit wonder ass. They act like he Michael Jackson and shit.
I had his single in '98. I think it was.
I got the album.
I need to get it. I need to get
that shit away, yo.
Oh shit!
It was a dope album. He never went nowhere after that. I mean, he had that one hit. He had Corrupt on there and everything. But when he went to Cash Money, that was the end of his career.
Yeah.
And now he's, I guess, sliding into DMs now. He has to do that now, man. That's pathetic though when artists got to do that, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Before I started, I want to get something off my chest, man, because this shit made me sick this morning. Before this podcast started, I was in this metal podcast on YouTube. You can still watch it, And this dude was coming out his neck about people that serve in the military. I didn't like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just saying that people that serve in the military are stupid and they're dying for a country. They don't give a fuck about them. They're simple-minded. I'm like, what the fuck? And he says some other shit. He's like, what up, my nigga? There's some white boy that talks long words. You know what I mean? With long fucking hair and shit. I'm like, nigga, don't call me that, son. Trying to make fun of me? I didn't like that shit at all. So that dude got erased. Fuck his show. Fuck him.
Man, being in the military, man, we get hate. We get lots of love, though, too. I mean, hey, you know what? People hate. That's cool. But I'm the reason you get to hate without nothing happening to your ass.
Facts.
I joined the military. Real talk. I did a little time in jail, just a little time. Got out. I had to get off the streets before I got into trouble. Some even worse, you know. So that's why I ran into the Army. I ain't gonna lie. Back then, I wasn't smart enough for college or anything like that. I needed something, and so went into the military. I mean, now I got my degree and stuff like that. I still serve just because, man. I really have no reason for it. I get money from my job. I'm doing very well financially. I got benefits. I just do it just to fucking do it. I did 5 years active duty, and I'm still in the reserve. So I mean, I do it once a month, sometimes a little bit more. And I don't do it for money. I don't do it for nothing. I don't even do it for people to say thanks. I just do it because on me, I feel like it's the right thing to do. And whether people appreciate it or not, it's not going to stop me. You know, NFL players, people try to flip them on us saying, oh, they're disrespecting the military. They're not. They're taking a knee. That's fine. I don't hate, man. I mean, they, you know, what's his name? Kaepernick explained it's for the police brutality. It's for the way the country's treating us. Nothing against the troops, you know? And what's that one rapper? Immortal Technique. You know, as much as he goes against the country, that guy has mad love for military.
Right.
Mad love. He had this one line. He said, you know, again, he said, I got love for the troops abroad. At the end of the day, you're just doing your job. I have no love for the government. And then he keeps going on, but he loves the troops.
Right.
And so, I mean, yeah, I hate the fucking president. I give a fuck if he's my boss or whatever. I, of course, can't stand this piece of shit. And but when motherfuckers like pop off, like, oh, you serve a country that don't love you and this and that, that's fine. That's fine. What's it to you what I do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me do me. That's it. Now, this uniform, less than like what 1% of the country has ever served in the military. Not everybody can rock it. It's hard. It's a hard lifestyle.
It is definitely
very hard. You know, just a couple weeks ago when I had to break quiet out to Wisconsin, I had to drive out there. I was gone for a week, but they told me last minute. They gave me like a 4-day notice. You know, and it's hard. You know, finding who's gonna watch my kids, who's gonna take care of my dog while I'm gone, who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that. You know, and it sucks, man. It's a fucking stressful issue, but it is what it is. I still continue to do it.
right.
Balancing two lives, man. It's hard as fuck because the way I am in the military, I can't be like that at my regular job. I can't be like that in front of my kids because I'm a mean motherfucker when I'm in uniform.
Right.
But I can't be like that out here. And it took years to figure out how to balance all that shit.
And I commend your service, man, for this country.
Appreciate it. Much appreciate it.
Brother, that's the reason why I dropped the nigga, mainly because y'all like a really good friend of me, and that just offended me. I'm like, fuck this dude, you know?
And Ricardo, I'm not gonna lie, but I did a video a while back. Not really dissing, like I kind of said some disrespectful shit about the military, but it was for my reasoning, just because of the bad experience I had with a couple of soldiers. Not all soldiers are like that, but where they'll use their uniform and they have like a cocky attitude, and they feel like they're better than everybody, and that's the shit I didn't like. And I experienced that with a couple of people in the service.
Right. You know I get you, man. I mean, there's motherfuckers in my units I can't stand, dude.
Yeah.
Steven's reasoning is kind of valid, though. You know what I mean? He ain't dissing the whole military. This cocksucker was saying some fucked up shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all love. Ivan,
Yeah.
good looking out, Ivan. Arias. My best friend, last name is Arias. He's in the military too, Ivan.
Dope.
But yeah, I mean, again, man, it's cool though that you don't let a couple dumbass motherfuckers, you know, speak for the rest of us. Kind of like, you know, yeah, cops got a bad name out there in the streets. I get it. Not all of them are bad, but the way the media is doing it, it's fucked up. And I've had bad run-ins with cops, man. I still can't hate on all of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that shit's embedded.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all fellas know what I'm talking about. That shit gets embedded in your brain, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You know? I thought the nigga was gonna shoot me. He had his hand on a holster the whole time talking to me. You know?
Yeah, man. I hate when I get pulled over and a fucking cop gives me so much attitude and everything because I'm tattooed up. I got everything. I look like a fucking, straight cholo, wearing Dickies and everything. But then, when they get my ID and everything, they see my military ID. Oh, you're in the military. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm cool. Like, now you ain't going to fuck with
Yeah,
me? Like,
that's how
I
they
hate
do.
motherfuckers
Son.
like
I
that.
fucking hate. Yeah.
And they'll stop you for the most stupidest shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to get their quota, man. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan Arias. Your cousin's name Jason Arias? Where he from?
Shout out to Ivan. He's on my Facebook.
Is he? Where
Yeah.
Ivan from?
I have no clue. Where you from, Ivan?
Oh, quiet over there, Ivan.
He's trying to stick with Albert.
Where Jason Arias from, Ivan?
Yeah, that new terminology, bad decisions, is retarded.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Man, you're not the only one who posted it or who said that, man. I've heard a lot. I haven't heard it yet, but man, like at least 8 other people talking about that album.
So
He
fucking
gets so
good.
much hate, yo. I don't get the hate.
Word, and he's like 30 minutes away from me too. So you know, shout out to Term, man.
Yeah.
Representing the Massachusetts niggas, man.
Word.
And that Muggs album is stupid too. Love that album.
Man, I ain't even heard it yet because I ordered
Oh,
the CD,
dude.
and I'm waiting for the CD to get here so I can listen to it, man.
Yeah, man.
The CDs are sold out, unfortunately. I didn't even get the chance to get one, yo.
Oh man, I ordered it. Man, I think you guys were on live and you were talking about it. I didn't even know Muggs was dropping anything, so I fucking looked it up right away. CDs were still available for like $25, and I fucking bought it right then and there.
That's why I'm having my nigga Money Miz cop me the Now It's the Pirate, you know?
Right.
Because that's gonna sell out today. That goes on sale today. And fuck rapping, Gourmet Deluxe, they sell out so quick, you know?
Right.
Like I want that crime apple aguardiente, man, but that shit sold the fuck out.
I hate when artists do that though, man. Like you
Yeah,
know you got a big fan base. Why are you only gonna make 100 copies or whatever, man?
Yeah, especially Muggs. Like, come on, nigga.
Exactly, man. Muggs knows he's getting mad love, and I get it. He pressed all them different types of vinyl, man, but not everybody spins vinyl like that, man. And it's like, why would you do that?
I know.
It's funny you said that, Ricardo, because my boy Ricky, man, shout out to Ricky. He was telling me about he was trying to get the vinyl for, I think it was Fly God or whatever, and I remember the Westside was trying to sell for like a stack, and it's like, yo, why you gonna sell that shit for that kind of money? And his reasoning was like, yo, niggas can spend money on Yeezys. Why can't you spend on vinyl? And I get it. You know, he uses like he sells them just as art. Like, you know, you're buying a piece of art. I get it. But make it affordable that people could buy the shit. Not everybody downloads the shit.
Yeezys, I mean, I think that I hate those shoes. I think they're ugly.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
to charge that much, that I think that's fucking ridiculous too. I mean, when Jay came out with his shoes, the S Carters, they were like $70. The units were like $70, and you know, even the re-release of the Air Force One Rockefeller, they were $150. I mean, I still think it's a lot, but it ain't no $350, $500 for a pair, which isn't too bad. And you know, Kanye, what gets me is he charges so much. I don't wear his clothing. I think it's ugly, but he charges so much for your clothing. You grew up like we did, where you couldn't afford the fly shit. And now you're gonna do the same thing. I hate motherfuckers who do that.
Me too. It's all about the same code, man.
Those Rockefeller whites are beautiful, yo. I love them shits.
Oh, the Air Force Ones?
Yeah, and I was a sucker for
two pairs, man.
Those are dope.
Yeah.
I bought 2 pairs, man. I had to work some overtime to pay for that shit. And I still got my S Carters my parents bought me when I was in high school for Christmas, man.
Nice.
But what's it called? Like you said, the Griselda Cats. I want to get into it. I just can't find their albums at affordable price, man.
Yeah,
I'll stream it from time to time. I just don't stream much.
Yeah, man. I'm a diehard fan of them niggas, man. I got like half the collection, thankfully. You know,
I never
and it
understood
was
why
it was
they do
cheap.
that though, man.
I only paid like $26 for them shits. You know.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, you can hit up Conway's site. You might have some shit left.
And see, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I hate when cats just release strictly digital. Also, like, dude, press up some albums. You'll sell it. You'll make more money off pressing albums than you would off digital.
Right.
And like Nipsey Hussle, when he sold that album for $100, he did it the right way. Here's the $100 for the collectors, and here's the free digital for everybody. You know, I mean, so you could listen to it for free, or you can pay the $100 if you wanted to.
That Crenshaw is banging, yo.
I have it too. Yeah, I have that. Yeah. I didn't pay $100. My boy hooked me up, who's connected with the inside of his camp. But when he released the following one, shit, I don't know the name of it, but he was selling it for like $1,000, man. I was like, nah, that's where I stopped.
Mailbox money or some shit.
Yeah, see, I got that Crenshaw right there.
Yeah, man.
But
Nipsey's dope.
When artists just release just my 20 albums, like, dude, was it even worth pressing then if you're only going to drop 20 of them?
Right.
They do that shit on purpose because they want to see their stuff go for a lot of money, and that's
especially in the underground world. It's terrible, yo. You know what I mean? Like Uncle John and Crime Map. I only have like one album from them each because they're so fucking out of print. It's not even funny, yo.
Right.
That's crazy. See, when artists charge like $15 for shit like this, that's when I fucking get mad.
Yes.
I know damn well if you got it pressed up, you could have made 100 actual jewel cases or 200 of them at $1 something a piece, charge 15. You're still quadrupling your damn money, but no, you want to be cheap and press it at your own house.
Fucking slimline jewel cases.
I hate that
CDR shit.
When I order an album, that's what I get. I guarantee I'm not ordering any more albums from you. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that digipack shit because it's more economical. Excuse me.
Yeah, but see, like digipacks like this, I don't mind. It's better than the slim case, man.
Right. The only gripe I have with digipacks is like the fucking glue. It doesn't hold the fucking tray that good.
My Sean Price monkey bars.
Like in my experience. What you said, Mike?
My Sean Price monkey bars?
Yeah.
The fucking tray came off, yo.
Ooh.
I had to super glue that shit, and it's now it's perfect.
Wow.
You know?
That's crazy.
It'll come off completely, but like the edge came off. I said, fuck this, and I super glued that bitch.
Right.
And super glue, Gorilla Glue, that shit stays for eternity, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Some of my favorite cases of all time is those fucking Q packs, the no limit cases.
Man, I thought those were the best, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people hate those Q packs, man. I like them.
They're durable, man.
The snappers.
Yeah.
Osvaldo said he ordered Soul Assassins vinyl end of September. I ain't got my CD yet, man. They better not pull that shit on me either. I ain't trying to wait till the end of September.
Damn, man.
I hate getting burned by record labels like that. Like, you know where I got burned was RZA's. What's the company he owns? Fuck. I ordered some. What is it?
I'm not sure what it is. You know what it is, Steven? I'm not sure what it is. Yeah.
I ordered some shit from RZA's website a few years ago, and fuck, did it take forever to get here, man. I got it like a year later.
What?
And I like 100 fucking emails later, and RZA like sent an apology saying the guy running his shit for him was fucking it all up and this and that, and wasn't cool, man. I was pissed. I was fucking heated, man. When artists do that, man, and that's again, like this dude GT Garza. When I ordered his last album in January, I ordered it with the hat and this. I spent like a good $80 with a bunch of shit I ordered, and it didn't get here. I see everybody posting on Instagram, but I'm like, where the fuck is mine at?
Right.
And I blew up his email. He's like, oh, let me get on that. And then a couple weeks later, hey man, I still ain't got nothing. He's like, you sure? And I said, damn right, I'm fucking sure I ain't got nothing. And like within 2 months later, man, he finally made it right. He refunded my money, sent me everything, and he sent me like some extra shit. And again, I'm not asking for extra shit. Just give me what I paid for.
Right.
And I mean, he made it right, but I won't order again.
I feel you, man. He's my favorite rapper currently, but Conway, the Machine, he is notorious for that. You know? Shipping on late and shit. What's that
I
gun?
saw you post about that.
Yeah, What's that gun is a great businessman. Yo, that shit be shipping out the next day. You know? He's fast. Benny takes a while, but I hit Benny up and he's like, no problem, say no more. And boom, it was shipped. You know?
That's cool though. At least they respond to you and
autograph it too. You didn't have to autograph that. You autographed that shit.
No, I mean, like at least they get back and they make it right, and because some artists won't even check their shit, man. They just let it go.
Yeah, PF Cutton, he's a dickhead. what he did to my nigga Solomon, man, that was fucked up.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
What happened?
It took him like forever to. I don't even know if he has it yet. I haven't kept up with it, but he ordered a Sean Price Donkey Kong Jr. mixtape, and it took months. And he kept saying, "I'll send it," and the nigga never sent it.
Wow,
garbage.
Crazy.
Yeah, same thing happened with me with K Reno, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, with the Stories from the Black Book album from '93. He ended up sending me a fucking CDR of that shit.
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ!
But he gave me a like one of his new albums, The Maven from 2013. I did a hip hop rant. I'll post it in the chat so y'all could check it out. Some of y'all guys probably know about it. Yeah, he was taking dumb long. He's like, yo, I'm like, what's good with the CD? Like, it's been like a couple months. He's like, my bad. You know, keep sending email again. I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy, yo. And then I got a fucking CDR. Like, that's ridiculous, dude.
How the fuck am I a bum ass nigga and I made over 30 eBay cents? I drive to the post office, send it out. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You niggas can't? Like, come the fuck on.
Yeah.
Soul Temple. Yeah, that's the name of that RZA shit. I'll never order from Soul Temple again.
Yeah.
Some nigga ordered Griselda Ghost off me. I sent it the next day to that nigga. You know?
Shit, I heard DigiCrates had that issue too. With Husk Kingpin and Smooth them niggas.
I love them.
Yeah, I heard like back in the day, like niggas were gonna complain about them. They were notorious for that.
Jesus Christ.
I kid you not. One time I ordered from this rapper in Texas. He sent his fucking album and it was a digipack. He sent, I'm gonna just use this one as an example. But he fucking put the shipping label on the fucking album, taped it like this, and shipped it like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, wow, you couldn't even go buy an envelope to put it in.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, Rap historian said Husk Kingpin is terrible at shipping. It took 6 months to get Cocaine Beach. What?
Damn.
That's ridiculous. That's bad.
Luke Cage. He's on the skits of that. That's my homeboy right there.
Shout out
That's
to who?
why when I order, if they don't take PayPal, I'm not ordering.
Yeah.
Because PayPal will give me my money back. That.
Yeah, man. PayPal only, nigga. That's what I say.
6 months. God damn.
Yeah,
Cocaine Beach is a masterpiece too.
Yeah, it is.
Love that.
Last year I ordered that box set from it's one of what was that website where you pay the kind of like the GoFundMe type shit.
Right.
One of those websites, but it's for this group that's putting together the hip hop shit for the Smithsonian Museum. And because the Smithsonian, I guess the end of this year or sometime early next year, they're gonna have a section for hip hop in that big ass museum.
Okay.
And the box set, it was like $100, and it's supposed to be the history of hip hop from they're gonna have like Cold Crush all the way to present time, and it's gonna be like 10 discs. And they're only making like 500 of them. I ordered it; it should be here by December. I mean, when I ordered it, it did say once it's fully funded, then we're gonna buy the rights, do this and that, and get the albums together, and it'll take about a year. So I mean, I knew what I was getting into with that one, so I can't be mad. But they do send out a lot of emails updating everybody on what's happening and everything like that. So hopefully it still comes on time.
What album is this, Ricardo?
And the name of it, I'm gonna have to go through my emails, man, because I don't even know the full name of it. I know I posted about it like less than a year ago.
Okay.
But it's one of those websites where you help the artists out pretty much, put their albums out and everything like that, and they give you all these incentives. I'm gonna go through my emails right now. Here it is, right here. Okay, it was a Kickstarter. That's what it is.
Okay.
The Smithsonian. I'm gonna see if anything's still available on there. So when we delivered Smithsonian, it's an anthology of hip hop and rap box set to be delivered by December 2018. And Ninth Wonder's doing a lot of shit with it too. Ninth Wonder's heavily involved in it.
Dope.
But for sure, I'll find out all the info and then I'll shoot it to you, man.
Word. Yo, speaking of Ninth Wonder, what's your thoughts on him?
He's not a bad producer. I heard the album he did with Talib Kweli and I hated it.
Oh, yeah.
I love
I don't even have it. I think I threw it away. Honestly, I really hated it that bad.
Wow.
I think that one is dope.
Yeah.
Dope producer though.
I like him, but I think he's a bit overrated, honestly.
I think the shit he did on was it Black Album?
Yeah, Threat.
I think that's what put him at that level. It took him up there just because he was on the Black Album.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah, a lot of these rappers, man, they make great music, but they're terrible businessmen.
Can't stand that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
We're the reason why you making this money. You think you take care of us.
Right.
And they stay lying too. Oh, it's gonna be shipped Monday. Monday passes. You're looking at 2 weeks. Where's my shit?
Man, you know what? Was it a year ago? Yeah, maybe. No, it was about 2 years ago. There was this album I was looking for. It's underground essay rap from up north. I found one of the artists that was on it, and I hit him up if he had any copies, and because I can't find it nowhere, and he said he does. And I told him, well, how much? I was expecting to pay like $20 an album. He's like, just $10. That's what shipping. I said, give me 2 of them then. And I sent him the money, and I sent him the money, I Western Union it to him because this dude didn't have no PayPal.
Right.
And I never got the fucking albums. And I would blow him up like, dude, what's up? Oh, yeah, it's going out tomorrow. Or, yeah, next week. And this and that. Finally, after like a month and a half, I just told him, I said, you know what, man? I see why you don't release more albums. Nobody really wants to fuck with you anymore. I said, you probably need that little $20 more than I do. I said, so you can fucking keep it. And I was like, there's charity for your bitch ass. And that's it. I said, I don't even want the fucking albums no more. Keep them. Wow. I said, I'll find it somewhere else later on down the line. And I said, good luck, though. And then I just deleted him. And he would blow me up like, hey, what's your address again? I'm going to ship it. Like, nah, brother, I don't want them no more. That's it. Keep
What a
my
piece of
$20.
shit.
I'm gonna use it as a tax write-off.
Crazy.
Yeah, man, niggas is fucking clowns that do that shit.
Who else is involved with this shit, man? Chuck D got a hand in this Smithsonian thing also, man.
Ugh.
I'll shoot it to you.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm feeling okay today, man, because Friday, fucking, oh my God. The fucking pain, my nigga. I can't even fucking tell you.
I know.
I wanted to just die right there. Like, that's how bad that shit was hurting.
Yeah, I don't wish I don't know nobody. Two fakes. Oof.
Yes. Thank God to the big ass ice pack I have and the fucking pills.
Man, I'm gonna be real. I hate the dentist, man. I'm a bitch when it comes to the dentist, man.
Not
I
too
big
expensive,
phobia,
though.
man. I can't stand the fucking dentist.
Word, man. I was thinking about going too because that's how bad it was hurting. And I did it myself. Like, I created a fucking lump on my gum from eating these fucking fish candies on the right side of my mouth. And
Swedish shit.
yeah, it swelled the fuck up. It swelled up doing that shit like a fucking idiot. It's my fault.
Yeah.
But I got rid of it. Hope it stays the fuck away. Shout out to the salt water too, the warm salt water.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
man.
That shit always helps.
Yup.
Hell yeah. Then our video wouldn't upload too. That was pissing me the fuck off. I wanted to like get out the house. I can't drive in it with pain.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh man. That was a bad day. I want to murder everything walking, yo. Like, fuck the world. I was so pissed. You can't even talk when that happens too. It hurts to fucking speak. You know?
Anybody who owes me money, looked at me wrong, or said some jealous bullshit is fucking dead.
You hear me, A? They fucking dead, A. The hand clap. Fucking dead on me. Paid in full on your niggas, man.
Yeah. Rap historian, that Rascat. I got that shit like a week after I ordered it, man. I'm surprised you ain't got yours.
I'm very
What, the
picky
Van
about
Gogh
that
album?
Van Gogh.
The Van Gogh album, yeah.
I hate it we changed the fucking artwork and like there's some songs missing. I don't like that.
Yeah, that pissed a lot of people off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rap a Lot. They're known to do that too.
What a rap a lot known to do, Steven?
No, like they're known to like they'll release certain albums and they'll take off certain songs.
Yes, I fucking hate that. Like Be Legit, just trying to get a buck. I don't have that because they took off the fucking song.
Which song did they take off that one?
I'm not sure which one it was, I forget. But it's a banging song. They took it off the re-release. And my nigga Hoovy, shout out to Hoovy, man. He told me to get the federal jive pressing, but I don't want that. Because that
I got
OG,
the original pressing of the Be Legit from '94.
yeah, I love that album. I got the Hemp Museum though. Last year, I think. Yeah, man.
And then you said get the Jive from E40?
Yeah, he said get the jive when it's not that bad, but I heard a lot of horror stories about the jive federal.
Really? That's the one I have.
Yeah. But the federal with the red strip on it, forget that. That's going for fucking.
Oh, it goes bananas.
Yeah.
Man. It's crazy.
I don't know why they do that shit with hip hop. It always with hip hop, son. Always. You don't hear. You never hear about that with rock re-releases and shit like that, or R&B re-releases. It's always with hip hop. I hate that, yo.
I'm a big, metal fan, rock head, and a lot of them cats, they don't do that shit.
Right.
You can't even name a rare like rock album. If there is one, I have it because it was kind of affordable. Like Clutch, the Elephant Riders. Shout out to Ross Olive, get me to them. Love Clutch. Metallica's Garage Days Revisited, but they re-released that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Obituary, Slowly We Rot. That's out of print. That's the only album I can really think of that's out of print on the rock/metal world.
What album, Mike?
Obituary, Slowly We Rot.
Okay.
Death metal shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like over here in the West Coast, essay rap, man, like in Chicano rap, a lot of their albums go for mad money, dude.
Wow.
Because a lot of these guys don't even rap anymore. They come out, drop a few albums, and then they realize they can't make the money they think they're gonna make, and they just leave the rap game alone. Like, what pissed me off? There's this rapper, Mr. Little One. He has his album called No Condolences.
Okay.
And
That's a dope title.
What's up?
That's a dope title, man.
Yeah, really dope title. Dope artwork for the re-release has just here's the album, and it's just a cartoon over a casket, but it has remix. This is the re-release. The remix, it was just different beats on the album, and I've never seen the original. Only one person I follow on Instagram have ever posted it, and I found it on Amazon. And the dude wanted like $50 for it, and I was down to pay it. I was like, yeah, here, and I paid it. And then a week later, he said he couldn't find it, so he refunded my money. 3 days after that, I see the same fucking screen name from Amazon pop up on eBay with the album going for $200 or something like that. I was because I was like, and I emailed him. I said, dude, that's some shicey shit. I paid for that fucking album. You realize it was worth more, and you go and do this, and like my emails went unanswered. I was like, it's cool, and somebody ended up buying it too, man.
That's crazy.
That snake in the grass type shit, man. I hate niggas like that.
That was bullshit. I was like so excited to get that fucking album, and and I've been looking for it for like years. I search for it every couple days on eBay and on Amazon, and never find it. Someday I'll find it like at a mom and pop place for like $1 watch.
Right.
Another notorious thing I hear with niggas, well not niggas, but it's mostly companies. I ordered Ant Banks, the big badass, and the motherfucker was like, "Oh, it's damaged, so we can't ship it." Then why fucking have it up there?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I hate that shit. Then you gotta wait like 10 days for your money to clear back on your fucking credit card.
Shit, it drives me nuts, man.
Yeah, I'm a fucking very angry ass nigga, so little shit like that just pisses me off.
Same thing happened to me when I went to DJ Paul's website to order the what's that, Project Pat's Murder and Robbers compilation album from 2000. It's pretty much like this 90s stuff, and they had it up, and when I ordered it, like 2 days later, oh, I'm sorry, it's out of print. I'm like, so why the fuck do you have it up?
Exactly.
Like some did that shit to me, man.
Which is good.
Right.
You know,
I ordered stuff like that from Rap Bay. They did that shit, and I hit them up. Where's my shit at? And they're like, "Oh, we don't have it. Sorry." And then, they told me we refund your money, or you can pick something else off our website. I'm like, then take that shit down. And sure enough, they took it down the next day. So I'm like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I ordered the Sonya E album, the Master P's wife, his former wife. I bought her EP.
Married to the Mob.
Yeah, married up. I got that
during his West Coast days, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they have it on. Like Rap Bay has a lot of the underground No Limit shit from when they were out of Richmond.
Right.
I can't wait to do the fucking No Limit episode, man. That's gonna be a treat. Shout out to Olivia. Do that shit with Olivia.
Word.
Ivan said, "Corrupt or Rascast? Corrupt."
Niggas might call me crazy, but corrupt.
Corrupt.
Word.
Like, I love Solo on Ice to death, but I gotta go corrupt because he got Dog Food and The Streets of Our Mother. Those are my favorites that he ever contributed to.
The Corrupt Vlad interview is still classic. I watch that all the time still, man.
It's like he's like drooling all over. The nigga Corrupt screaming. I think he was drooling on himself too. What the fuck?
I don't know what drug he was on, but that shit was hilarious. Diane Garcia, what up, Diane?
What up, Diane?
How you doing, Diane?
Mac 10 based on true story or it's Speed of Life? I'm gonna go with Exhibit. Speed of Life, man.
That's
classic.
a Speed of Life, man. That 40 Days is pretty nice.
Album.
I want to talk about Exhibit, man, because that nigga is nasty.
He is ruthless, and you know what? He did not get his props until he came out with Restless.
Yeah.
man.
You know, and that's just because he had Dre backing him up on Restless.
Right.
I love 40 Days, 40 Nights too. That
Oh,
album.
classic.
Oh yeah.
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 I was playing that the other day, like a week or two ago. I was playing 40 Days, 40 Nights. But even his last album, Napalm, I fucking loved it, man. And you know what? He because he has a rock song on there, and he went and did the video out there in Iraq with the army, man, with the troops out there.
Oh
I heard
shit.
nothing but good things about Napalm too. I gotta check that
Crazy
out.
album. He got Dre on a beat on there, and
Right.
he has a dope song with Wiz Khalifa on there. The album's amazing, man. It was slept on heavily.
You know the Demigods? I know Steven knows who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a song called Raiders Cap, and exhibits in the video. He takes
Oh
off like
shit.
this black mask. So fucking cool. Yeah, man. Love Exhibit.
Yeah, he got Slim the Mobster, which I don't know why Dre never put him out. He got the Alcoholics, King T, Crooked Eye, Demrick. Demrick, I think that youngster doesn't get enough shine. He's
Right.
from Philly, I believe, but he came out to Cali. He got RBX on here. I'm telling you, dope ass
And he-
album by Exhibit.
And in the features, he kept it to who he fucked with in the 90s too.
Who Exhibit?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
kept the features
man.
who he always fucks with.
He got Be Real, Bishop Lamont. I'm telling you, dope ass
Dope.
album. Dope fucking album.
I love that song of Doctor's Advocate with Exhibit and Snoop. I forgot the name of that shit. That shit is tough. That's that drive-by music, nigga. Like,
Hey, Reg is saying to send him the link, man.
I gotta just invite the nigga, man.
Yeah. Life After Death or Shell Shock. I love See Murder, but I gotta go with Shell Shock. One of the most slept on
Shock.
albums in No Limit.
Shell Shock, the nicest nigga lyrically in No Limit.
Like,
You know,
the day Mac comes home, I hope he does an album just to see what he sounds like now.
Right.
If he ever comes home.
I had
But-
an interview with Mac. Some nigga was like, his shit's going for crazy money on Amazon. He's like, nigga, give me some of that Amazon money.
That's so.
Hell
Big
yeah.
ups to Mac. He just got married too, man. See Murder
Yeah, I
was
seen
the
that.
best man.
Oh, that's
Seen
what's
that.
up.
Yeah, I just ordered my a T-shirt from there. I hope I don't get burned. I mean, they use PayPal, so
Right.
the free See Murder shirt.
I think Kane and Abel are dope lyrically too, man. They're from the
Yeah,
Bronx. so
motherfuckers hate on that album. I loved it. My brother's keeper, man.
classic, son.
Diane Garcia, Demrick underrated. Demrick definitely underrated. Diane, fucking all the shit he did with Be Real. I got one Demrick album. I don't know if he presses them up anymore. But fuck, it's like if you guys get a chance, check out this one, Losing Focus by Demrick, man. Fucking amazing shit. And I guess Corrupt is the one who brought him out here, but he ended up signing with Be Real.
Hello.
What up, man?
Right.
What's
That's
happening?
good.
What's happening?
Chilling.
Good, man.
Nothing much. Just on my way home, man. Just got out from the dentist and stuff. Waiting on my bus.
No, we was just talking about the dentist.
You said what?
We was just talking about the dentist, man, and Mike and his toothache he had that day.
Oh yeah. How's your tooth, Mike?
It's good now. Shout out to you, Reg, because you held me down for a few hours on that stream we did, and it felt great. It felt great, man. I didn't have no pain that day. You know, no pain yesterday, no pain today. I'm still doing the shit just to get rid of the little. It's still a little back there. You know.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, man. Thank you. That pain was a motherfucker.
Facts. Shoot. So, what y'all talking about? Y'all already went through the list?
Yeah.
brother.
I bet. Okay, so 1994 was obviously that my favorite album from that year is Illmatic,
Yeah.
favorite hip hop album. So there's no surprise there. I mean, that's a hip hop classic. I don't even want to waste too much breath on that album, but fuck it. 10 songs, 39 minutes. That's a true album. I don't care what y'all say. That is longer than the whole Kanye Wyoming series. I don't care what anybody says, but
Serious, yeah.
alright. Number 2 is gonna be another classic. Biggie's Ready to Die.
Okay.
Very dope album. Love this album. Hip hop classic. Like Biggie's wordplay, his flow, so unheard of that time and shit like that. Like he just makes drug dealing sound so fucking cool. To put it that way, basically.
Right.
Like nigga will talk about you look so good, I'll suck your daddy's dick. He make that shit sound so fucking ill and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Richard Pryor shit, yeah.
Yep.
I still
Facts.
trip out over that verse. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me
oh
too.
man.
Facts. Okay, so I got those 2 out the way. Number 3, Organized Confusion, Stress the Extinction Agenda.
So,
Yeah, I had to have that on there too.
Love this album. Love this album. Love this album. Like, at one point, I really said that this album was better than Illmatic at one point.
Oh shit.
really?
Yeah, because like the beat, I don't get me wrong, I love Illmatic. I love Illmatic to death. But just the style Prince Poe and Pharaoh Monch just did on that fucking album, like, unmatched in hip hop, in my opinion.
Right.
Like, Black Sunday. Whew. Y321. Like, definitely a very dope album. Hey, hold on for one quick second. I'm about to get on the bus.
No doubt. Oh man.
Ah, shit. Come on.
I'm waiting for my true to get here, man. That coming from fucking Canada.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. I meant to ask you about that shit.
I had to, it's the only place I've seen it in cent rating.
Yeah, breaking out. Which
Watch
order?
your step when getting on and off the bus. And hold on to the railing for additional support.
Matter of fact, let me call you guys back.
Right.
All right.
Alright, though.
Right back.
Yeah, I was breaking up for the Reg. Oh man. Reg is the king of the background noises, man. Like when he puts the sink on in his kitchen, niggas break up too. So that's just the reason why. But I was saying, like, it's from Canada, so it was the cheapest shit I seen too, because
Right.
it was $28 from Canada. And I gotta get this, my nigga. Because it's going for 50 and better on Amazon. You know what I mean? eBay 75. And it's one of my most wanted to limit albums. So
Right.
Get off me. Get off.
glad I got that.
I'll be right back, fellas.
All right,
All right.
brother. Take your time, man. Oh, I got to get Young Bleed, My Balls and My Word, too. I got to get that, too. That's another Dope No Limit album.
See, I want to get those albums, man, but they go for stupid money, man. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know about you, but I can't be paying that, B.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Bills and, a lot of video games come out I want to get, too, which I'm trying to get more of because
Right.
the CDs, I'm looking at I got no room. Like I told y'all, the room is getting crazy.
Same here.
I got to chill the fuck out, man.
Yeah, plus I'm moving by the end of the year too, so it's like I gotta chill on the CDs, digging and shit.
Yeah.
So
I hate niggas that do this on Instagram. It's niggas will buy rare shit just to stunt on the gram, but
Yeah, I hate
don't know
that
shit
too.
about the artist.
They don't listen to them.
Hey, yeah, man. I hate niggas like that. Like, you just discover this artist and you buy his whole discography. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas, man, they don't know. Just be stunting on the fucking gram. When real niggas like me could have had that and I know about it. Like,
right.
Hate that shit.
Spending their allowance money on that shit.
Word. Just to take a fucking picture on Instagram, nigga. Out of
Yeah.
here.
I think I need to start posting my CDs from now on, man. Just because the show niggas,
Right.
man.
Hell yeah. We've been collecting forever.
Yeah, man. On and off since 2000, man.
Yeah, man. 1995 for me.
For me, it's longer than
Back then, I
that.
wasn't even thinking about buying CDs like that, man. I was all about video games, man.
Yeah.
For me, it just came because my uncle really like that. What really made me do it was the Public Enemy, man. You bumps the show? That really made me
Right.
do it. And then seeing the Mystery of Chess Boxing video on a Rock Music Monthly VHS tape. You know what I mean? I really. But at the same time, I'm watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, nigga. You know. At the
Right.
same time, I'm fucking playing Super Nintendo and shit like that. So I still was a kid, but still loving hip hop to the fullest.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, fellas, this is the album I was telling you guys about, The Germ, the Day of Resurrection. This is dude from Germany, but like dope hip hop, like boom bap, dark beats and shit, very dope.
Right.
Love that shit
Dope.
right here. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Y'all check that.
yeah.
Shout out to Hip Hop Flavor on IG.
Word.
Hip
He
hop
hooked me up with a
flavor.
copy of that Akinelli EP.
Does he have
no.
what's the profile picture? Is it Nas?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
You got me for
That nigga
man.
followed my ex-girlfriend. Like, who the fuck does that?
Whoa, what
You know,
happened now?
I posted a picture of my ex saying, because this is when we were friends,
Right.
saying how we squashed it, we're doing good. She's, we were really good friends at one point. And obviously y'all niggas know what happened when I was at Shorty's crib. You know what I mean? You know what happened.
Right.
But
Right.
I posted her and she commented, "Thanks so much." How dare you go on that shit? Go on her page and follow her, man. That is so fucking.
Mike, if I couldn't tell you how many niggas like followed my ex on her page, and you know what I'm saying? It's like that's just top social media.
Yeah, but that's corny though. That's really corny. And then this other dude, Kevin, that fucked with me. I was cool with him. He followed her too. I'm like, these niggas are fucking faggots. No pussy getting niggas. You know? You're gonna follow my fucking ex. You be cool. That's a no-no, right? You know?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. That shit is corny, yo.
Yo, the extreme people do to get pussy, man. Sad.
Thirsty nigga. Yeah, man.
Jeez.
But no, how you gonna say you're my homeboy though? Right? You know how you gonna follow me? So I blocked them niggas, man.
That happened to me, son. That happened to me. You already know with Squarehead. Squarehead was doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? And he wanna start talking about he homeboys and shit. Like, fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm talking to someone now. I'll show y'all who it is. I'll tell y'all who it is. But anyone else, the internet will not know. Fuck no.
Right.
Are you right? Don't put it up on social media.
Never.
Don't put that
You
shit
know?
up.
And if she goes, well, you're not gonna show me off, no bitch.
Nah.
I don't trust these niggas. You niggas never stuck their dick and vagina in their life. You know?
You're right, yo.
Hip hop flavor, you follow my girl. Something. My uncle put me onto that.
Right.
Like, this nigga follow your ex girl, man. How corny is that? You know?
Crazy.
Can't do it, man. Everybody want to be in your business.
Yeah, man. I just posted it because I felt, you know what? Shout out to her, man. She's a good friend. I was in a dark place when she was talking to me. You know what I mean? And figured I'd give her some props. That turned on me, man. And
Right.
niggas following. That's so corny, son.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. So niggas go, why do you care? That's not your girl. No, it's the principal, nigga.
The sad thing is they could follow, but they'll never be able to fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's just real. They don't even know. But the beat, that's nosy. To fucking go on her page, nigga. That is so corny to me. That's super lame.
All of those niggas that was following my ex, and thought they had a chance, they can never fuck up.
Oh hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Never. So they wasting their time doing that shit.
Niggas are fucking lame. You can tell they never got no pussy in their life. For real. On a nigga business.
It's crazy, yo.
Niggas, I told, who did I tell this yesterday? To Reg or Charbro? I said, loyalty is fucking
Yeah.
not here no more in the world.
Yeah. You right.
It's not.
It's a dying
Right.
art, yo. Like real niggas like me, you, Ricardo, that's loyalty.
Exactly.
Resin said something about me, Charbro got rid of the nigga. Boom.
Yeah.
Like that's real nigga shit.
And I didn't know him to begin with, so it was easy. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
Bitch ass
You-
nigga.
You know? And he can't rap.
Oh, he's horrendous.
It just sound like, I don't know, man. Logic on fucking like emo shit.
A lot of niggas need to get punched in their fucking face too to humble their ass, son. Like, you
I
can
was
tell
never,
niggas punched in their fucking face.
yeah, I was never a Logic fan.
I think Logic is dope. I like his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he gets the hate that he gets.
But I know what bothers me. I'm half black. That bothers the fuck out of me. Oh God, I got the book of Ryan from Royce, right?
Right.
He had a verse on there that was horrendous. Thank God it's on the digital, not physical, because when I ripped it to my iTunes, it ain't on there. Thank God. Yeah, man. I like some songs from Logic of his first two albums, but after that, man, got too much.
Right. I feel you.
Yeah, I never liked that shit though, man. Like this whole like with the white rappers, they be like, "Oh, but I'm white." Okay, we get you're fucking white. You never heard Dirt Bass saying that shit. They just spit this shit.
Hell yeah, Vinny Paz don't say that whatsoever. You know?
I blame Eminem for that shit, honestly.
Yeah, Eminem
He
mentioned that
started
a
that whole
lot.
trend.
Yeah.
There was dope white rappers before Eminem, so people forget that.
Exactly.
It's the Eon. Nobody mentions him.
Yeah.
Mr. Eon sound like he sound like a nigga, man. He
Yeah.
really does. I love the High and Mighty, man.
Yeah.
They're fucking pussies in real life. They didn't want no smoke with self-titled and Apathy, but I definitely love the music. The 1999 that album. Love that album.
Right.
Necro and Bill. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Necro and Ill Bill Hardbody, man.
Same. Fuck yeah. Good dudes too.
Yeah, definitely.
Bill answered the question for me like ASAP. You know.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
So I asked about the Grammy Awards. He said the release date because that's when he was being quiet about it, but he gave me the release date before it was even announced.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2013.
That was a dope album too.
Definitely.
Love that album.
Even his the Septagram mixtape he put out was pretty dope too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that Kill Devil Hills album was dope too.
Yeah. Dope Mugs
I need to
production.
revisit that.
Yeah.
I hated the sound quality on that. I got to revisit that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of people's complaints was the mixing.
Yes, the mixing is atrocious.
Right. Yeah, man. Like I want to complete my DJ Muggs collab discography. Like I have the Grandmasters with Jizza. I need to get the Sick Jack in, but that shit goes for stupid money.
And that shit is bananas. My favorite is Gems though. That's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
so dark and gritty, and Mayhem is a fucking fantastic MC.
I've always loved Mayhem over Action Bronson. Always.
Same. And I love Dr. Lecter, Blue Chips. Oh, well done, Bronson. You know?
Right.
But Mayhem's my guy. That's my favorite. You know?
I love Rare Chandeliers. That's like my favorite joint from
Oh my
Action Bronson.
God.
Alchemist. Oh my God, son.
That's Sylvester Lundgren.
Yes.
AG oh my God. That tape is stupid.
Yeah, man. Blood from the Goat.
Niggas picked the wrong niggas to fuck with, you dumb bitch. Tyson uppercuts, Bruce Lee front kicks. That nigga AG is nasty.
Yeah, AG's his album. Have you heard his Sip the Nectar?
Yes.
Oh my God. Jumpin', Def Camp. Oh my God.
I would love an album with them three niggas. The Outdoorsmen, like them three only.
Ooh.
That should be stupid. Like before Griselda, they made me love hip hop again.
Yeah, definitely.
Along with Rock Marcy, like them niggas, like they really, and they all have amazing collabos together.
Yeah, they do.
No. Is social media just a bunch of fucking clowns? You know what I mean? Like, I noticed that a lot of niggas is pussy. Like some niggas said on our channel, I told you that, Steven, off air, right?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, always bitching about not too expensive CDs. Get your money up, faggot. Like talking shit.
Crazy.
Like, niggas is clowns, son. Like, I will whoop your motherfucking ass, son. Then you call the fucking cops. You a faggot ass nigga. All these niggas is pussy.
Yeah.
Niggas is pussy off Muggs record. That's all you bitch ass niggas. You know?
I'm back, yo. I'm back.
My nigga.
Ghetto D, 400 degrees. Ghetto D.
Ghetto D. I listened to that a couple of weeks ago. That album's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I listen to it a lot, man. Now, one bad song on that album.
I got 2 copies of that shit, and they're both the misprint version. They say make say
I think they all said that though, didn't they?
There's one that my boy had, and they fixed it. You know?
Oh.
Make them say yeah. Make say Yeah, man.
I'm hip hop head myself, and I'm 18. I call it outside music. What's outside music?
What?
What did he say? It's from Mike. You know how today rappers the culture of real hip hop don't fit in for this sorry ass generation today, which is sad. I call the real hip hop scene outside music. Sure, man. I call it hip hop. I'm not gonna let nobody take hip hop from real hip hop.
Exactly.
You're not gonna take that name and make me go dub it something else.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
Exactly. It's like how you have gentrification in the cities. You have that in hip hop right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I never heard it like that, but real talk, you got it on the point. It's exactly what's happening in hip hop, man.
Exactly what it is, man.
But the good shit is the good shit. Like the shit, like Nas the Pirate, Crime Apple, Uncle John, Griselda, like that shit is just stupidly dope.
It's out there. People just are lazy. People are just lazy. They figure if it's not going viral, people are not posting about it, it's not on the radio or in the club, then it ain't hot. No, it's out there.
You gotta look for it. That's why you got the internet.
Yo, you got people out there who love that commercialized shit, and it is what it is. I hate that shit though. People, if they hear it on the radio, they automatically, this is hot. There's a reason it's on the radio. No, it doesn't make it hot. Fuck all that.
Nah, I've been above the radio since 2007, man.
It's been a year since I listened to regular. When I listen to radio stations out here, I listen to the oldies and old school station, and where they play freestyle, funk, and all that stuff.
Same here, yo.
Yeah, man. I listen to my fucking iPod on the aux cord in the whip. You know, I make a playlist on Spotify offline so I can play it in the whip.
Right.
No, I don't listen to fucking radio, man. I listen to underground grimy shit. That bump.
Yeah, like Cultural and says the only time I listen to the radio is like when like I'm driving like the like the company car or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'm forced to listen to the radio, but I'll put it on like the adult contemporary R&B stations and shit.
Oh yeah.
Playing like Anita Baker, Freddie Jackson, all that shit. I'll listen to that.
Yeah, my little brother, unfortunately, not Jordan, my little brother Devin. He
Okay.
bumps that. Put it. Ooh, that drill garbage. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, nigga, I taught you better. Y'all niggas seen a picture of me at the old crib with them.
Yeah.
The junior poster in the back. Nigga, I raised y'all on this shit, nigga. Like,
Right.
we bumping this garbage, yo.
Yeah.
And Takashi and fucking all that garbage.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I know,
Another
man.
dude with paperwork on him, yet people show him love, man.
For real.
And it's crazy too because, like I said, man, like I had a kind of like a debate with a Spunk Vigor, who produced Harlem Kids Get Bids, the McGruff joint.
Right.
Yeah, like just saying like how Beyonce was the female version of Michael Jackson, and that shit really pissed. I'm like, my nigga, stop. I said, yo, son, stop it. And then he was just going by off her accomplishments and all that, and it's like he's defending like all these like all the commercial stuff, but like where you at right now? Like you ain't up there. I mean, I like your music, I respect your shit, but like where are you now? Like you're not up there. You're not like successful like that. I just say it like that, but stop defending bullshit. It's like these chicks, man, that be on the in the battered wife syndrome, man. Like, oh no, but he's just a good guy. He's just stressful, so he beats my ass because he's stressed out. He doesn't mean it. That's what y'all niggas sound like right now.
Yo, I almost killed a nigga Saturday night. Oh no, Friday night. Yeah, I was getting ready to fucking murder. I swear to God. My mom went out to go see Salt and Pepper, right?
Right.
She went to go see Salt and Pepper with her friend, and her friend Dawn has like abusive boyfriend, and her friend's boyfriend didn't want my mom talking to some other girl that he didn't like or whatever. So he said, "Don't talk to her," and he lightly punched my mom in her breast.
What? No.
Yeah, I would have been on some murder shit on that.
Yeah,
I was getting ready to go on. I was going crazy, screaming, and she's like, "Calm down." I was on the phone with mom, going fucking nuts. And I swear to God, I had no information where to get him. She wouldn't give it to me.
Right.
You know, because me and my little brother, we were ready.
Right.
You know, I was gonna pick that nigga up. We were gonna stomp his fucking head in. But if he hurt her and she was crying and stuff, oh my, I would have been forget it.
Yeah.
You know.
No, rightfully so.
Okay, and then I'm like, she's like, I feel bad for her because he beats on her. I'm like, what the fuck she with him then? Like,
right.
Exactly.
You know,
it's hard to feel sorry for them. I'm sorry.
Like me and my mom don't have the best relationship. If you touch my mom, I'm breaking your fucking neck. Like,
right,
straight like that. I know he said it didn't hurt. It was a lightly punch to the chest, but still, like, I want to kill that nigga. Word to my mother, I swear to God, I was ready to hurt somebody, yo.
Right.
Toothache and all, I was ready for it, yo. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I hate niggas like that beat on women. So I'm like, you pussy ass nigga.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, like with Jay and the Solange thing, everybody clowned his ass. Oh, he got beat up by Beyonce's sister. He got beat up. He did. Everybody knows had he laid a hand on her, his career would have been over.
I'm glad he did it, but he should have. Fucking bitch. Stupid bitch.
I'm glad you brought that up because I just hate how society emasculate men and it's okay. That's not cool.
It's not cool for anybody to just start trying to slap somebody around.
Right.
Yeah, because I got slapped before. My niggas in the story. I was fucking slapped by my ex. Not Melissa, Tasha. My ex Tasha.
Okay.
You know, crazy Puerto Rican bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Lucky
I teach my daughter, don't be hitting a guy just because you feel like he can't hit you back. He's going to stomp you the fuck out.
Right.
Oh, Say
I tell
what?
my daughter, don't put hands on nobody. And naturally, guys are just stronger.
Exactly.
You know? I hate to tell her that, that women are weaker. It's just that's just the ways of the world. And I told her, don't put hands on nobody because you could get touched. That's it.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy. Cuban links or 36 chambers.
Cuban links for me.
Cuban links, man.
Cuban links.
Yeah, Cuban links. But I love Return of the 36 Chambers, though.
Of course. Yeah.
By the way, what's up, everybody?
What up,
Hey,
man?
Reg.
Welcome back.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't want y'all to hear me in the bus and stuff like that in case of noise and shit.
Right.
But back to these kids, man. Like, they see a rapper win a Grammy, they automatically think that rapper is the best or that album is the best. Grammys lost its fucking meaning since the beginning of it.
It did.
But you got grown ass men thinking that having that same mentality, which pisses me off.
Yeah.
Just because they want to fit in. And that's the shit that pisses me off. Fuck that.
Like, I feel like last Grammys, 444 was passed up. It was nominated for 8 different categories. It should have won a few of them. I thought it was an amazing album.
You know why he didn't win?
What's up?
Because, since Beyonce didn't win and shit like that, people didn't feel right that Jay-Z would have won for a man confessing that he cheated on his wife and shit like that, basically.
Man, I didn't even look at it like that. You so right. That would have caused all kinds of bullshit.
Pussified fucking world. Pussified fucking feminist world.
That's why Jay said, fuck that 0 for 8 shit.
For real, yo.
Grammys don't mean shit. He's been passed up when he should have got it. Who else is? I mean, there's been other albums that, like Diddy when he won it for No Way Out. That was some bullshit.
Yeah.
He won against Life After Death.
He beat Wu-Tang Forever.
Yeah. Some bullshit.
Puffy cool, but Wu-Tang for the children.
That's what got Mace's fucking jaw broke.
Yeah.
Mace talking that shit.
I've never been a Mace fan. Never
Ghostface.
really. I don't have one Mace album.
I got Harlem World. I like some Harlem World, but
The first one was a classic.
Never been into Mace. I don't. It is what it is.
When he gets Cameron, niggas are sucking him off.
Right. I was like, where was all this Mace love when Ghostface jumped his ass and shit?
And when Jim Jones had that nigga shaking in his fucking boots.
I bet.
You remember that phone call? That you bro?
Yeah,
that you bro? I put dentures in your mouth, boy. That was great. That's all way to church era.
He's like, chill, my brother. Chill, my brother. I'm like,
yo, Jimmy was that nigga, son. Like, he ran New York. I don't give a fuck what no one said. Capo from like 02 to 07.
Word. But that was
Jimmy still though, man. That wasted talent still getting played in my car.
That shit, Dustin Potter, son. Forget it. That shit with Jay is ridiculous. That's why I fucking Ricard as his favorite member of Dipset as his mind.
Yeah, man. That Jimmy, man.
Shout out to Steven checking out those MOB tapes.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy definitely gonna make my top 10, top 20 favorite albums of the year.
I'm doing a Jimmy episode, man. I know how many niggas want to do that with me, though.
Hell yeah.
He
slept on, man. He slept
on. Status. I'm a huge fan, yo. Huge fan. Just off his aura and Steve's alone.
Right.
You know? Always loved Capo, man.
What do you think about his new stuff right now?
I love it. The wasted talent is fire, yo.
Man, because I followed Jimmy on Instagram, and like a year ago, when he posted that little 15-second video, he walking into Rock Nation headquarters, I was like, no way. Yeah, I thought either A, he's gonna go start some shit, or B, he's really gonna sign with Jay again. And sure enough, he ended up signing. That was like some of the best news ever, man.
Yeah, and Cameron got in his feelings that day too and shit.
Yeah, Cameron released a long ass like live video after that, man.
Them niggas are brothers. You can tell they like legitimately got love for each other, man. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to argue with your brothers, man. You got to let it out sometimes.
Right.
And but him signing with Rock Nation was like the best thing he could have done.
Exactly.
Same with Freeway, because I love that Freeway album, that new Freeway album. And you know, he said it countless times on that new album how happy he is to be back with The Rock.
Right.
All about The Rock.
Yeah, Rockefeller was like unstoppable my high school years, man. Them niggas had state property and Dipset.
And they were supposed to sign Big L right around the time he died.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what they would have sounded like having Big L on the team.
Big L's Rockefeller debut would be a fucking masterpiece. There's no doubt in my mind.
A masterpiece. It would have been crazy.
Definitely.
You would have had Jay. He would have had Bleak on there. He would have had DMX because that was around the Hard Knock Life or a little bit before that.
Yeah.
They were fucking with Murder Inc. and Rough Riders and everything. He would have had. It would have been a masterpiece album. Imagine him, Jay, and X on the track, man. Oh my god.
Oh my, that should be bananas. Ebonics, one of the greatest songs of all time. Like,
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Love it. Yeah, The Big Picture was a dope album, man. Crazy album.
I love that album.
That's a dope album. I love that album.
Flamboyant. I love the freestyle with the Tupac feature.
Deadly Combination.
Deadly Combination. Fuck, that beat alone is ridiculous.
Yeah, who you sliding with? Oh my god, him and Stan Spit killed that shit.
Yeah.
Casualties of a dice game, nigga. Oh my.
Yeah.
The Enemy with Fat Joe.
Yeah, man.
See, a lot of people forget Fat Joe's DITC also, man.
Exactly.
Fat Joe got them bars. Digging in the crates crew is ridiculous.
DITC's truest.
Even the intro is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Harlem got talent, man.
Had he survived, had he lived, what would have happened? And I mean, from my understanding, I know you guys out there back east, so maybe you could shed light, but I heard that he got shot up for something his brother did.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna get to his brother, so they got to him unfortunately.
That's crazy.
That's that bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, Big L's plea was fucking crazy. I heard.
Word. In fact, I'm glad you guys mentioned that because there's a documentary on the NFL crew, and they talk about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's on YouTube.
Yeah, my nigga Matt from Australia, he got to be in the show. He's like the hoodest white nigga I know. He's truly a nigga just inside, yo.
Nigga in disguise.
He's all tatted up and shit. He's mad hood. I fucking love that kid. I want him on the show. He put me onto that documentary. That shit's dope, man.
Right.
There's a lot of what would have happened if Pac, Biggie, Big L, Soldier Slim, all kinds of motherfuckers, man, had they would have lived. Soldier Slim was barely coming out commercially because of that Juvenile track.
Right.
He had that fucking that Magnolia accent. You can tell he's from those projects, like with BG and niggas from. I give it to him raw. I love that. Glad I have it too.
Yeah, Give It To Him Raw is a No Limit classic, man. Yeah. You know what album I've been looking for is Years Later. And I can find that shit for less than $100 and something on eBay, man.
Jesus Christ. And No Limit don't play.
Yeah.
Those prices.
I think Master P would make so much money if he just started re-releasing them.
He owns all the rights?
Exactly.
He owns all of them.
Yeah. Re-release them, people. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't do it like Jay Prince did in these bum-ass Rap-A-Lot re-releases.
Master P should just re-release them in the order they came out. And that shit I think would be dope.
I'll buy all them shits.
Exactly.
I'm a No Limit nerd, yo. Like,
Yeah,
Die.
start from 1990 when you first started. 1990, work your way up.
I need to get The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me. I need to get that album.
I need to get that too. Me and you
I
both,
got
man.
I got the limited edition one, unfortunately, from 1997. Thanks, man.
Why are you saying unfortunately?
Because I love to have the OG. Because they took off songs and shit. But
Oh
they took off like
fuck.
King George features and shit like that. But you know what?
What?
I'm not stressing because that shit is stupid money too.
Yeah.
The limited edition joint from '97.
Right.
King
I paid
George,
$44 for that.
Trey, man.
Yeah, man. I got that the same day I got Mind the Mystical. That was kind of fucking pricey too.
I love that album, man.
Same.
Mind the Mystical, man. That shit's nasty.
Yeah, that song Beware when he's going at UNLV.
Betcha, betcha, I'm better. Like,
Unpredictable, I love too. It's a big
Yeah.
part of my.
don't get me started on that album, boy.
It's a big part of my preteen years.
Ghetto Fabulous.
Yep, 98.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never heard Ghetto Fabulous. I never heard that one.
I surprisingly don't have that.
Man,
That's
You don't
cheap.
have that, Mike?
Nope, I don't have a hard copy, and it's cheap
That's
too.
cheap too.
it's
I'm
cheap.
surprised.
I just be getting the out of print stuff. That's why. If it's like not out of print, I just sit on it. Like wait, like I'm still missing like Edutainment and the Blueprint from BDP.
I'm actually getting the Blueprint actually sometime next week. My homeboy's gonna send me some shit.
Yeah.
Man, when I was in junior high.
You talking about BDP, right? Blueprint from '89.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
What
Was
you were
not
saying?
a fan of that album.
What you saying, Ricardo?
yeah, when I was in junior high, about 1998, and for math, we had to do like a statistics type project. And you had to just go out and take a survey of all the students, like, what do you like better, pizza or spaghetti? So my project, though, was who's your favorite No Limit Soldier? And I had Masterpiece, Silk, C Murder, Mystical, and Snoop Dogg. And Mystical ended up winning by far. C Murder came in second. But I remember, and I had a picture of the whole No Limit crew. And I did this. Yeah, it was a dope project. And the teacher's just looking at me like, what the fuck?
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I think my mom still has it. She kept that. So I need to get that from her and just frame it.
Yeah, thanks to my cousin Tanisha. She got me in the No Limit, man.
Graffiti said Biggie would have had Bad Boy going in a good way. But disagree, Graffiti. I don't think Biggie would have been with Bad Boy had he been alive still.
He would have signed with Rock.
He would have signed with The Rock. I think so. Yeah,
To be honest, I think Biggie would own his own label at one point.
Maybe that too.
Because I heard that he was going to stop in the late 90s where he can manage Junior Mafia. So maybe form a label based around Junior Mafia or some shit. I don't know.
Right.
Tupac would have been more acting. Yeah, I think Tupac would have been acting too, more than rapping.
By the way, Mike, I pulled up my list in case y'all still want to hear it and shit.
Break it down, man.
Just run through them though. Like just run through. You have to keep give a description. Just run through them.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah. Number 4, J. Rue the Damager, Sunrise in the East. Number 5, Gangstar, Hard to Earn. Number 6, Diggable Planets, Blowout Poem. Number 7, Redman, Dares the Dark Side. Number 8, Scarface, The Diary. Number 9, OC, Word Life. Number 10, Method Man, Takal. Number 11, Thug Life, Thug Life. Number 12, Beastie Boys, Ill Communication. Number 13, Big Mike, Something Serious. Number 14, Esham's Closed Casket.
Oh yeah.
Number 15, Above the Law, Uncle Sam's Curse. Number 16, MC8, We Come Strapped.
Yeah.
17, Paris, Gorilla Funk. Number 18, Brand Nubians, Everything is Everything. Number 19, KD, Ass, Gas, or Cash. And number 20, Outkast Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music.
Dope list,
Dope
man.
list,
Dope
bro.
list. All our
Appreciate-
lists are different too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like 93 and 95 would probably be my hardest years to pick my favorite albums and shit, but yeah.
So with 95.
I'm still working on a 95 one to be real with y'all, because I've been caught up with work and shit.
It's so good. You can give it another episode too. You can just run. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's so good.
But yeah, man, I'm just so flabbergasted because like Aretha Franklin's dying and shit too, man.
Oh, I saw that in the
Oh,
news this morning. I hated waking up to that shit, man.
Like, no, not Aretha, no.
No, it in life. I mean, everybody's got to go. It's just like, but legends like her, you're never gonna be prepared for it, man.
Exactly.
Right.
Like even if it's already expected, like her death is, I hate to say it, probably around the corner, and it's expected, it's gonna happen, but we're not ready. It's just as tragic as finding out MJ or Prince or somebody else dying out of the blue,
Right.
unexpectedly. It's still gonna be horrible when she goes, man.
Yeah.
That's the queen of soul right there.
Yeah.
Fucking legend, man.
I'm not gonna front like I have Aretha albums or I bumped this shit though. I'm a real nigga like that, but I do feel bad, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
And I think she was making a last album and she was gonna retire or some shit. I heard.
Oh wow.
She got to have a lot of unreleased stuff out there. I wonder what's gonna happen with that.
Oh man.
Oh, you know.
I could
The
already
sad part is somebody like she's such a legend, but these youngsters don't have a fucking clue
They don't.
the amazing shit she's done. So when she passes and they release, like, let's say they release unreleased material, it's not gonna sell like this triple X idiot who got killed, like
Yeah.
his shit will. And that's the sad part, man. But like OGs are gonna go out and pick it up right away.
Do you know who I want?
Big fans too come out too.
Right, talking about.
I see that
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
And the essays love Aretha, man, because out here in Cali, man, the essays love oldies. They love everything from the 50s, 60s, and on.
Exactly.
So it's gonna hurt the essays a lot out here when she passes away.
There's a lot of essays listen to Smokey Robinson, Ricardo.
Oh, fuck yeah, man!
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
Smokey, like when Mary Wells passed away back in the day.
I love Mary Wells.
Rappers doing like Night Out. We talked about him earlier. He did a whole tribute song for Mary Wells. I mean, this rapper named Night Out of Cali.
Oh wow.
The essays like Brent Wood. Brent Wood's a huge one. He's always at the lowrider shows out here, man. They love that shit. Delphonics, all that stuff. Like Art LeBeau. I don't know if you guys heard of Art LeBeau out there.
Yeah.
Who?
But Art LeBeau,
I heard that name before.
he's a DJ, and this guy, he's up there in age. He has to be in the 70s. And he still DJs, and he's been around since like the 50s, 60s, just playing nothing but classics. And he every Sunday night, man, every SA has their radio station on the oldie station to hear his show, and you got like people calling in from prison and everything, making dedications and everything to their girls or to their dudes, whoever is calling in. And it's a dope show, and he puts these big ass concerts, and he has everybody from Delphonics to who else, GQ, and all these other crews from back, Shy Lights, still performing, and he has his own star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame and everything. He's big out here, man. So like we love soul from back in the day.
Word.
Fact.
She's been heavily sampling hip hop. Yup.
Oh yeah.
Drag graffitis. Yeah, she's been heavily sampling. She's always gonna be sampled.
Absolutely.
It's horrible though, man. Ain't gotta take her just yet, but
Right.
it's expected. If they're all around her bedside, then yeah, it's gonna be coming any moment.
Yeah, when it's a gravely ill, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. And all these kids saying they're gonna claim they grew up on that shit, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They're probably going to say, "Oh, I like Respect, Rocksteady, and that's it."
Yeah.
But I'll be like, okay, well, what about the that song Angel, where she wrote about her sister and shit like that.
Right.
Or what about United Together and shit?
Young, Gifted, and Black.
Woo. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. That's my fucking favorite album from Aretha. Woo. See, niggas do not know shit about fucking Aretha and shit. I'm telling you. All they know was the girl that wiped her coat from Patti LaBelle and shit. That's all they know.
Yeah. Or that's the Sparkle soundtrack that Curtis Mayfield did.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Boy. Man. That's
I need to get that album. I think it's out of print though, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Dope movie too.
I like the newer one kind of better though, but the older one's kind of darker. I like that.
Right.
Mike Epps, you said what, Mike?
Curtis Mayfield talking about hood shit before rap was even invented, yo.
Right, exactly. The first gangster rap album was Superfly.
Facts.
Everybody got that album, man. You gotta love that album.
I got that on vinyl.
That's a dope set if you have it on vinyl. That's dope.
Yeah. Another joint to check out is Short Eyes by Curtis Mayfield. That came in like 1977. It's a prison movie, but that shit but that soundtrack is dope. In fact, the song Real Hip Hop, that song dedicates his Kiss of Death. That was from a sample from that soundtrack, the Short Eyes sample of a soundtrack.
See, I got the set right here. East Side Story, man. It's like 12 albums, and it's all essays on the cover.
Wow.
But man, you got everybody on here from Aretha to Van McCoy.
Wow.
Who else? Bobby Moore, Mary Wells, Temperance. It's all soul, man, and it's a very expensive collection, man, of just straight up oldies.
When did that come out?
Oh, this is shit. When I was a kid, it was out and about when I was a kid, man.
Okay.
My pops used to play all this stuff, man. You got Gene Chandler on here.
Oh, wow.
Man, yeah. You got to love, Mellow Kings, Billy Stewart, Delphonics is all up on it. And then, Steve, I think it was you posted on Facebook about Freestyle, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Another dope set right here, Freestyle Explosion.
Oh,
man. It's like 5 albums. 5 albums. There's a 6th album I have also, but it has the first 5. And you got everybody from Cynthia to Lisa and Angelina.
Lisette Melendez, Stevie B.
Yeah, Stevie B. He just performed out here in my city, man, maybe a week or 2 ago. I didn't get a chance to go, but him and Timmy T were here.
Yeah.
And you had Johnny O, and you had all kinds of cats in the freestyle days.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I grew up on that shit, man. Because me growing up in New York, man, like, that shit's all over New York, man.
Debbie Deb, Lookout Weekends and everything, man. Classic.
Yeah, man. Oof. See, that needs to make a comeback, man. Fuck this reggaeton shit, man. I hate reggaeton. I never liked that shit.
For real.
I'm not a fan of it either.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to describe reggaeton, to be real with you.
And then now they got reggaeton trap now. I'm like,
oh my Jesus.
It's garbage.
Yeah, it's bad, son. It's bad.
I'd rather listen to dubstep and shit.
Oh my.
Like, I have one Daddy Yankee CD, one Don Omar CD, but then after they commercialized the shit out of it, it was garbage so bad, man. When Nori got involved, that's when they fucked up.
Yeah, him and Fat Joe, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
I always call that the Nina Sky era because they were all.
I remember them. I remember them. They had that one stupid song, "Move Your Body" or something like that.
The best thing they did is on the Alchemist album, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Hold You Down, huh? They were on that shit.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Yeah. You know what's worse than reggaeton? Busta Rhymes doing dancehall music.
No, I
disagree.
I have to disagree.
Because he is Caribbean, so that's right up his alley.
True. But I'm not really a fan of dancehall like in the early 2000s like that as in the 90s. So I was like, yeah.
Right.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Yeah, it has.
Like the late '80s to the '90s dance hall is my shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
After 2002, 2003,
Yeah,
it became gentrified.
I was talking about that, Reg. I said it's too commercialized, yo.
Yeah.
I like the grimy shit.
Sean Paul
Right.
killing.
2007 has some joints though in dancehall. They had some joints, but yeah, I definitely agree. Like ain't nothing like 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
even early 2000s dancehall.
Like Shaba, Bounty Killer,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mad
Lion.
Cobra and shit, man. Like
yeah, oh yeah, Ninja
Patra.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Patra.
Super Cat.
Yeah, Super Cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yo, with no Super Cat, there'll be no Sean Paul because Sean
Yeah.
Paul took his whole
I
Steve.
agree.
Right.
Damn, Sean.
Shonda Paul.
You get a nice fat ass doing a dirty wine on your dick. It's a
Jeez.
wrap, yo. It's a
Shit.
wrap.
Oh Lord.
Trust
Y'all
me.
ready? Y'all ready for this new Busta album? That's supposed to be like the greatest hip hop album ever.
No.
People are busting nuts over this shit, man.
It's gonna be disappointing.
Like,
Busta Rhymes dropping a new album.
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately.
Just Blaze said he cried when he heard it. I was like, what the fuck?
Get the fuck
He
out of
thought
here.
it was bad. That's why he Oh Lord.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. Just Blaze
Yeah.
always be saying some shit out of his ass sometimes and shit.
He gets
Just
him on
Blaze
every.
been out of it for a while, man.
Rhapsody bigged it up. Like the Wonder said some crazy shit about it. I want to hear it, but
I want to hear it, but I'm disappointed.
It's like Fat Joe bigged up Nori's new album, calling it amazing, and I heard it, and I was this garbage.
What's
yes,
the 5E album?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I hated that album.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even listen to it in full. I listened to like more than half of it, and I just couldn't. I was like, I'm done.
I don't blame you.
you hit a new YG Ricardo. I did last night. I fucking hate it.
I haven't. I heard like one single 10 times or whatever that's. I haven't heard nothing else. I'm waiting for the CD to come out.
Crazy.
But you're not the only. I heard a lot of people say it's garbage, man.
Yeah.
Because Still Brazy was a fucking masterpiece, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
You
Still
know?
Crazy was dope. I still prefer my Crazy Life, but YG, I don't know. I remember when he first came out. What was that stupid song he did?
Tooted
Yeah.
and booted.
Garbage. And that was all over Cali out here, and I fucking hated it. I didn't. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing that he was from Cali, and then
Then he grew some balls and shit.
yeah, and then he comes out with Crazy Life. I don't know if he just got jumped in or whatnot.
Low key, if it was back in the '90s, YG would have the side eye for that shit. Low key, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yo,
when
meet the
Crazy
Flockers.
Life came out,
Meet the Flockers, yo.
I didn't know he was a booted guy. Like everybody's like, yeah, it's the same dude. I'm like, no fucking way. How did you drop that compared to this? Like, I couldn't believe it, man. But what I read that I guess his new album, whatever it's fucking called, is supposedly his last album with Def Jam.
Yeah, it is.
So everybody's saying that he pretty much rushed it out and just dropped whatever he had with him just to get out the contract.
Right.
I don't know. I'm still gonna pick it up and see what it's about because I think only 2 people I know said it was decent. They didn't say it was great, but they said it was decent.
Hey y'all, I'm actually about to get ready for class and shit, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right, Reg. Yeah, man.
Reg.
All right, y'all be easy.
You too.
Yeah, I got about 15 minutes left in me, and then I'm gonna bounce too. I gotta get ready for work, but I'll be here for a bit.
All right, y'all be easy.
All right,
too.
take care, man.
Peace, Reg. Much love, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
What YG? I mean, I think he got fucked over when Crazy Life wasn't nominated, and again, that's where it showed the Grammys was all fucked up.
That's a great album too.
I didn't like the remix to was that My Nigga?
My Nigga?
I didn't like the remix. I hated the remix. I felt he should have got Cube on it, Quick on it. He should have made it a West Coast anthem.
Yes.
And got some legends on there with him. Maybe Snoop, Cube, and Quick, and it would have been amazing.
Oh man.
Meet the Flockers. That's my shit on there.
The dope.
But
That shit's stupid.
But I could imagine with Cube, you know what I mean? Because
imagine Cube on that beat. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He would have killed it. And I'm pretty sure they would have all done it, but he went and got Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne's garbage ass.
Yeah. I was never a fan of Lil Wayne.
Same here, man.
Even when he dropped The Block Is Hot, the only thing I liked from him was when he was with the Hot Boys, you know, that Guerrilla Warfare album. That shit was dope. I ain't gonna front. Yeah.
Like, I don't own any Lil Wayne albums, and people trip out. I don't own his albums. Don't fuck with his. I just never liked Lil Wayne. It's just, it is what it is. And whatever Carter number coming out, I'm not gonna buy that either. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna check it out.
Son, I remember Carter 2 came out in 05. Niggas was bumping that album like no tomorrow, like that Fireman bullshit.
I hated that because I was in Iraq and everybody had that fucking album.
Oh my god!
I went back out there when Carter 3 came out, and everybody had that one too.
Yeah, yep.
I love that shit, but I know why y'all hate it, and I don't mind that shit. Because Wayne turned into a full faggot like in 09. But the leopard pants and making some garbage ass fucking music.
Yeah, Rebirth and I'm Not Human, that bullshit. Fuck out of here.
I hated that Lollipop song too, man. That shit drove me too.
That song sucks dick, but I do like Carter 3, but that song's terrible.
Pun intended.
And then what's that Officer song?
Oh, I hate that shit too.
My daughter, she was maybe a year old, and I would hear her like try to sing it, and I'm like, oh fuck no, like
yeah.
I knew I was like, I'm failing as a parent already, man.
Crazy. But yeah, I was more of a BG Juvenile fan. For me, they were more gutter, man. Like they had better music.
Yeah, I like them better too.
Yeah.
I loved any BG albums he dropped. I picked them up right away. I love those albums. One album I still can't find is Big Timers, the first one.
Good luck with that. That's
How You Love That, or How You Love That, Volume 1. I see Volume 2 everywhere, but I can never find Volume 1.
The best thing Baby ever did.
Money.
The best thing Baby ever did in his life. Dope album.
That's like what, 97, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And they came right back with Volume 2, and then after that they did I Got That Work or whatever.
Yeah.
Got that one too.
Yo, not for nothing, but I have a new appreciation for Manny Fresh, man. That nigga, I fuck with him, yo. He's dope.
I've always fucked with Manny Fresh's beats. I've always liked his beats.
But just like hearing him talk and him breaking down the history and just like what he's been through, I definitely have a great respect for him now. But yeah, he's a dope producer, very underrated.
Manny Fresh, that was the name of his first album, right?
What happened?
His album, was it Mind of Manny Fresh?
I believe so. It came out like 02, I think.
Album was slept on. I fucking love Manny Fresh when he's rapping. He just has that slick style. It was dope.
Right. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of his production than his rapping, but I know what you mean, though.
And, you know, now that Lil Wayne is leaving Cash Money, yeah, it's going to be the death of Birdman right there. That his career's done after that. That was his little cash cow. And I honestly don't think Drake's going to stay with Young Money once his stuff is over, too.
Yeah, for real.
And everybody swears Drake is like the best rapper ever.
Not over here.
I don't know, man. I question a lot of people's taste in music today.
Yeah, man. Like that Tekashi, I don't see what it is that appeals to everybody. Now
Yeah,
I get it. He's talking shit about everybody and whatnot. He's taking the script out of 50 Cent's book, pretty
I was
much.
just about to say that.
But the thing is, 50 Cent, when he did How to Rob, it was more comical than I don't think anybody took it too serious.
Yeah, and plus it was more witty too.
Yeah.
Which she isn't.
And this Tekashi dude, he's gonna get killed. And now I see that him and YG are going at it. You know,
yeah, he don't want to YG.
When he came to Cali and he was popping all that stuff months ago, talking about, oh, I'm out here. You're not out here. You were in the rich area.
Right.
You're not gonna say where you're at. I don't think you're that dumb to say where exactly you're at that moment in time, because like these essays and the blacks hate him equally.
Right.
And that's bad news, man. Like, you're not gonna go to the hood. That's not gonna happen, because one rapper just tried that. What's his name? Is it NBA or what's that rapper's name? Some young dude.
NBA fuckboy.
Yeah, that guy.
Who?
He was just in I think he was in Watts or something like that, and the essays pulled out some guns on him. And it's on video.
NBA young boy.
Okay.
I call NBA fuckboy.
It's all over YouTube. But the essays rolled up on him, called them out. They pulled out the straps, and you see everybody running fast.
Wow.
And again, that's what you get for running your mouth thinking you untouchable.
Right.
And if you say something to some essays, I mean, LA's dominated a lot of Mexicans.
Shit, they run California.
Yeah.
Yeah. They shot to my nigga Ahmad that I grew up with, who's from South Central. He told me essays run LA, yo.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't understand. Cali at one point was part of Mexico.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. That's why you have a big, Mexican concept, like, from the, Central America and all that shit. That's what they don't understand. Like, like Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado. Those are all Spanish colonies at one point. So when you have, like, Americans telling them, oh, go back to your country, I'm like, this is their country. I hate to say that. So, that's what people don't understand, that they don't know their culture, they don't know their history. And in fact, that was called the Mexican Cession.
Yeah, go back to social studies, nigga.
Yeah, back in like the mid 1800s, it was called the Mexican Cession.
Yeah. But like these rappers, like Tekashi running his mouth.
Yeah.
The Bloods don't even like you over here. If that's what you are, I doubt you a real gangbanger. But
right.
Bloods, Crips. I know New York got their crews and everything like that. It's not so much blood and cripping over there as it is out here. When you come out here, the gangbanging culture is a whole different story in Cali.
Oh yeah, because like they have that shit in New York, like Bloods and Crips, but it's laughable because I know them personally, like some of them, and like back in the day, like my hood was a blood neighborhood, but they had Crip niggas living in the hood and they grew up with each other. There's in different sets, and in Cali that shit don't play. You don't play that. Either you're with me, you're against us. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, and watch that rapper Tekashi. He's gonna find out the hard way.
Yeah.
That whole kidnapping thing, I don't buy into it.
I don't either.
And if it did happen and you led some motherfuckers to your house where your kids stay at, you a chump.
For real.
You a chump, because where my kids sleep at, if you had a gun to me and say, hey, take me to your house, that ain't happening. You're not going where my kids are at. You're gonna have to just kill me.
He's a cancer. The nigga's a cancer to hip hop, yo.
He is, man.
The nigga rock his hair like my fucking ex-girlfriend, yo.
He looked like the troll dolls from the 90s, man.
He got a messy bun like a bitch. Faggot ass nigga.
And it's even more embarrassing. This motherfucker's Mexican. I hate that shit, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh
yeah.
I thought it was Mexican. He's Mexican? I didn't know that.
No, he's Mexican. Yeah.
He's Mexican, yeah.
That shit is embarrassing.
And what's crazy is that, when he did that whole throwing the money shit on the floor, some Mexican rapper was looking after him, like looking for him. Like by the time he left, I forgot
who in LA, Spanky.
Yeah, Spanky. Yeah.
That's the same dude who slapped Night Owl.
Wow.
If you go to YouTube and just type in Night Owl slap or Spanky Loco Night
Right.
Owl, he's the same motherfucker. He slapped the shit out of Night Owl, man.
Wow. There's footage of that?
What's that?
There's footage of that?
Oh yeah, man. It's out there on YouTube. The whole video's out there, man.
Wow.
Y'all ever see what happened to Messi Marv, yo?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo.
Yeah, man. They knocked the pint of blood out that nigga face.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to Messi Marv in a while either.
But yeah, Tekashi, he's gonna get his though. It's just a matter of time. And then you got fucking DJ Academics. He another one that needs to get touched too. He needs to get touched. Fuck that.
He's nuts.
He's a fuck nigga.
I think they fucked. It has to be because the way they're too close with each other, man. Like, say, yo, you good, man? You good? I'm like, nigga, come on.
I sent you the video, Steve.
I bet.
I sent you that video, man, when Spanky just slapped the fuck out of Night Owl.
Crazy. You know what that kind of reminds me of? When Young Z from The Outsider, he started crying because 50 Cent was making fun of him. He was on IG fucking crying. I'm like, no. He started tearing up for real, son. I'm like, what? Yeah.
Niggas are really bitches out here, yo.
Facts, man.
Hey, y'all, I got to bounce. I got to get ready for work.
All right, brother.
Dope chopping it up with all of y'all, man. Everybody else tuning in. It was very dope. Hopefully I get on that 95 or which one? What years we doing? 96, 97?
96, 97.
Man, that's going to be a hard one, man. That's going to be a good one, though, man.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, fellas. Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of the podcast, and I'll tune in a little later on when I can.
All right,
good brother.
All right, brothers.
Good hearing from you as always.
Peace.
Hell yeah, Ricardo. Peace, my nigga.
Yeah, man, these fucking Doink the Clown ass niggas, man. Jeez.
Oh my god, man. Stupid.
That's almost start calling these niggas Doink the Clowns, man.
Doink the Clown.
That's great, yo.
That's almost start calling niggas Doink the Clown, son.
And not the cool dunk from 93. We're talking 94, 95. Goofy, whack ass doink.
Yeah,
you know,
with Dink. Remember he had Dink.
Yeah, man. We're not talking bad guy doink. We're talking whack ass doink, yo.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to him, though.
Yeah, rest in peace to the OG doink. What's the name of that nigga? Government name? Son of a bitch, I forget. But yeah, he was the heel.
Word.
Bad guy doink could actually wrestle. You know,
right.
He was evil. It was something dope. But once they turned him babyface, I'm like, ugh. You know? It was a different nigga too when he was babyface. It was Ray Apollo was his name. He used to be a job guy in the 80s.
Right.
Matt Bourne was the original doink. Yeah. Rest in peace to Jim Danville Neidhart, man.
All right, rest in peace.
Word, man. Rest in peace to him, yo.
I don't know if you're down, Steven, because you're not a big wrestling head, but me and Try want to do a wrestling podcast soon.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. I'll probably be like a guest or something because I'm because I used to be like knowledgeable, but I'm not as knowledgeable as I used to be.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll probably come in like a guest or something. So I'll be down to join that.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
I love it. I love wrestling to this day. Not the new stuff. I can't watch it, but like the old.
I still watch the new stuff.
I don't know how you do it. Try. Do you watch Raw? Like you watch 3 hours of Raw? I can't do that. I can't do that. That is fucking atrocious to me. I fucking hate it.
Yo,
It's
my
Vince
nigga,
McMahon. You know what's sad about it, Steven?
huh?
You know what's sad about it though, Steven?
What's
Right.
up?
The roster is incredible. Like the
It is.
wrestlers,
It
Right,
is.
right.
the wrestlers are great. I love the wrestlers, but it's what they put them in. They don't put the right guys over. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Right,
It really,
right, right.
Yep.
NXT, that's my shit though.
Yeah, love that.
NXT is fucking incredible. New Japan is incredible.
Yep.
Can't wait to play that Fire for Wrestling. A couple of weeks now. I got it pre-ordered.
Dope. Yo, fellas, I'm about to head out. I'm about to take a shower. Then I'm gonna catch up on this new episode on Power.
All right. That was
Wait
good.
till you see it. Wait till you see it, man.
Yeah,
That was
I
good.
had to try to avoid Instagram and Facebook yesterday because
Yeah.
black people they
Yeah,
don't fucking
Yeah,
they're fucking
man.
spoilers. When you give them something, they have to blab their fucking mouths.
yep.
Jesus
Spoil
Christ.
it for you, cocksucker.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to ask Steven, like, who's more sexy, a Lala or Angela or Ghost is a chick. I forgot her name.
Tasha.
Tasha, yeah.
Oh, fucks, man.
Those chubby cheeks, man.
Yo, Jesus Christ.
I
I
gotta go
like
with Lala.
Angela, but she's too. I mean, she has a Latina appeal, which is sexy
Yeah.
as fuck. But
She,
she's wifey material, definitely.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with Lala, but Lala
yeah.
for me, she's more of a side piece. If anything, I don't see her as wifey material. I'm not saying
Right,
that in real life, but based on the show, I see her more as like a side piece.
right.
You know what I mean? And Natasha, she's loyal. You know what I mean? But she's bad too. She could get it.
Hell yeah.
I had to go with Lala, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lala, man. That
Had
body,
to.
son. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oof.
How long could you could last up in that pussy, man? I don't know how long, man.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I would have to eat her out first, and then
Yeah.
or like vice versa. You know what I mean? And then, cause yeah, I can only do foreplay, son, or some shit because like I can only imagine.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Fucking
the
Carmelo,
faces that
son, you fucked up, man. Carmelo, you stupid ass nigga, son.
word, man. The
I love
faces
Mello, but
Ghost
he
be
fucked
making
up.
when he's fucking is hilarious.
What happened?
The faces that nigga Ghost be making when he's fucking.
Oh man.
The seance or some shit, I be dying.
Jesus Christ. Yo,
Yeah.
one more thing before I go.
Yeah.
Getting back to the Big Timers, their first album, How You Love That. What's the
Yeah.
difference with Volume 1 and Volume 2? Because it look like the same track listing.
Yeah, there's some songs that are different. You know what I mean? But
Like
I would get the
production
volume.
wise?
No, there's different songs altogether.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I think not many, but a little bit. And
Right.
volume 2 is better though.
Volume 2 is better?
Yeah, my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, because like,
Yeah.
eventually I would like to, check those albums out. I would like to get the CDs and shit. But
Yeah.
all right. All right, y'all. Thank
Alright.
you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for, putting your 2 cents and everything. I love the list, the different choices. I mean, there were some albums that I left off. It was kind of hard, but that was the point of the challenge, and I loved it. So
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to 96, 97. I'll be working on those tonight. And my homegirl, Anna Lee, she's been hitting me up about the random things that irk me. I got to do that. I know people have been hitting me up on the rants. So I'll definitely have to work on that. So definitely looking forward to the next show. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Peace.
Word.
Yeah. Oh my god, yo. I left off a ton of albums. I didn't even mention it.
I left off a lot too that I heard y'all saying, and probably some that I didn't even hear y'all saying.
And I like Reg actually had one that I left off was the Digable Planets Block Home.
Yeah,
That was a solid
I love that
album.
album too. Hey, yo,
And
try, bro.
Casual for itself. Coolio Takes a Thief.
Hey, yo, try.
Yeah.
You can hold down the chat. I gotta piss my fucking brains out,
Yeah.
kid.
Right.
All right, my nigga. All right, I'll be back.
Yeah. I left off on Curious Georgia, Constipated Monkey, Illinois Scratch, Creep with Me, Beatnut Street Level. Um, that was just for 94. 95, I left off Double or Nothing, Eric Sherman, Funk Dubious, Brothers Doobie, Junior Mafia, Conspiracy, Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy, DJ Quick, Safe and Sound, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E99. A lot of Channel Live, Station Identification, Mac 10, first album. There's a lot of shit that we left off of these lists, man. And as we get, you know, towards the end of the '90s, it just every year it was harder. 96 and 97 is gonna be like that. 98 is gonna be like that. 99, I don't feel like there were too many, classics. I mean, there was solid albums for '99, but I don't think I have a problem with that list. But the next 3 years, 96, 97, 98, gonna be, just as tough. You know, shout out to Deep Fat Graffiti and Hip Hop. Shout out to you. You and Mike was holding it down, on my channel. I started my own channel, That Ain't Rap, YouTube.com, That Ain't Rap. Subscribe to the channel. Every now and then I'll be doing some episodes. I'm not gonna make it like a regular thing, you know. I plan on having like some unsigned artists on here. So subscribe to that channel. So it's all a part of Speak Your Clout. We one big umbrella, one big collective. I'm not going anywhere. You know, I had fun doing that episode last week. So, thanks to everybody that's supporting the channel. You know, hopefully we looking to get Chia Lee on here this week. Do a Chia Lee album review with him, and we got some other people coming on. I can't speak about it right now, but hopefully we got some other guests coming on. You know, but yeah, this was a hard episode, man. There's so many classic albums, and I don't want people to say like, "Oh, why you left this off?" Like, just because it's not on the list doesn't mean it wasn't a great album. Like, that's why we had honorable mention, because I felt like we had to mention some of these other classic albums that's not on the list, but they all were classic in no particular order. Like, just because I have Warren G at number 3 doesn't mean it couldn't have been number 1. Just being on the list is an honor as itself. So I mean, if you have like any of those classics on your top 20, like they were good albums, man. You know, I'm not being biased towards the East Coast, because there was some classic banging West Coast albums that I wanted to put on the list. So it's not about just having East Coast albums on there. Or West Coast, South, whatever. If it's banging, I'm gonna have it on the list. I don't care where it's from. Yeah. We got a Nirvana discography coming up after we finish with the '90s era. We got Nirvana discography coming up. We got what else? Grave Diggers 6 Feet Deep album review. I want us to do like a top 10 or top 15 best R&B albums of the '90s. We'll do like the R&B version of that. Honestly, I can't find like top 20 R&B albums of '93, but I mean, I got like about 15 right now. What else we got? We got some other shit coming up. No Limit discography coming up. Limp Bizkit discography coming up with what's her name? Killer J. We doing that with her. Outkast discography with Apartment 5B. That's another podcast on YouTube. Check them out. We're gonna be doing that with them. Mike is doing this heavy metal stuff that's coming up. Yeah, we got a lot of shit coming up, man. Wrestling. We are doing a wrestling episode. That's gonna be like, I want to do that. like soon. Like we just talked about that today, so hopefully like that'll be like I don't know tomorrow Wednesday. Like for all the old school wrestling heads, we talking about old school wrestling from the 80s and 90s, Attitude Era, the Invasion Era. You know, uh, you know, a lot of shit, a lot of shit. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us in the chat and subscribing and viewing our channel. Even the haters, shout out to y'all. Y'all make us, y'all motivate us to be better. You know. Oh yeah. I didn't get a chance to listen to that X Clan album, Chart. If you in here, I still gotta listen to that though. Like I just got like so many albums and stuff to listen to, but I'm definitely gonna check that out. Get back to you on that. Yeah. But my list is done for like 96 and 97, so just I don't think I gotta add anything else though, but it's pretty much done at this point. You know. Yeah, Chiali coming up, yo. Definitely. I spoke to him on Friday, I think. It was Friday I spoke to him. So he definitely down to do it. I got another big artist that people know, a producer actually that he might be coming on. I can't say just yet, but people know the producer. He's from the 90s producer. He did stuff for both East Coast and West Coast artists. So he might be coming on. Hopefully he comes on, you know. So definitely trying to have different artists come on or whatever. I remember Doink the Clown. I remember like seeing like matches with him, but he wasn't like, he was just like a jobber. He didn't really have like no memorable matches. You know. All right, Joe. Y'all got any questions? Just ask me something. Ask us anything. Like what y'all bumping today? I want to do like a show about like the today's crop of MCs. I feel like we don't really talk about them. I mean, we mentioned like Kendrick and Cole. We don't really mention like the other ones that people may not know about. So I feel like we need to do like a little episode about today's crop of lyricists. Not the trap artists though, just the ones that's the true spitters. Like I'm a big fan of Currency. I like his stuff. Um, Rhapsody. There's some hope. Like people, the hip hop today, like the commercial shit is not for me. But once you get past that, like they are like lyricists out there that definitely can hold their own. And the question is, will they be around in 15 to 20 years? I don't know. But right now, they doing their thing. And I feel like we need to support them. The hip hop community needs to support these lyricists that's out now and that's keeping it, that's staying true to the art form. You know. Yeah, but you know, we got a lot of shit coming up. Let me know like some of y'all like picks. Like, did y'all like our list? Like, what could have been changed? You know, who you would have put at number one instead of who we had at number one. For 94, I know I had Nas, I had Illmatic. I feel like Illmatic is the blueprint for like any debut album, you know, rap album at least. You know, you definitely that's the real blueprint album to me. So I had Nas at number one in 94, 95. I had Only Built for Cuban Link. Love that album, classic, still play it. I think that's like the best Wu solo album for any of the 9 members. You know, I mean, I love Liquid Swords too. I feel like, you know, I give that slight edge to Cuban Link. You know, but yeah, let us know like your top five. Like, what's your top five from like 94 and 95? I'm interested in hearing like or seeing people's different lists or whatever. Streets of Rage, yeah, I play Streets of Rage for the Xbox 360. I actually played that. I didn't play that growing up, but I actually played that a couple years ago for the 360. You know, that wasn't one of my favorite fighting games. So like my favorite was always like Double Dragon, you know, Tekken, Street Fighter, um, Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat. Like those are my favorite. And Soul Calibur, I think Soul Calibur doesn't get a lot of recognition. That was a good game. You know, but yeah, Streets of Rage was good though. It was cool. Yeah, we got to do like something for video games too, like, you know, because I'm a big gamer, so we definitely got to do something about like, you know, the best games of like the 80s and 90s or something like that, or for maybe for like each system or whatever, something dedicated to gaming. We definitely got to do something for that.
I'm back, yo.
Yeah, yo, Mike, I was just saying like we should do an episode for gaming.
Oh yeah, I'm down. On my channel, I did my top 10 wrestling video games. I think you know what I mean.
Okay.
So niggas got an idea what kind of games I fuck with. But
Right.
sorry about the way I took a piss and I had to clean around the crib a little bit. So
it's all good.
Yeah.
I was just saying like I wanted to hear like people's like top 5 94 95.
Yeah.
You know, like is it the same as ours? Is it different? You know, 94 was tough, man. I left off a lot of good albums, like a lot of good shit.
Same here.
You know, and 95. You know, 96 and 97, like it's pretty much done already for me. Like I don't think I'm gonna have too many honorable mentions to that for those 2 years.
96 for me was hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 90 to me,
No.
96 is the greatest shit. Well, I don't know. A tie between 95 and 96, the greatest year in hip hop, period.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of classics that came out that year, those 2 years.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many. Like it just wouldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
East Coast, every coast, east, west, south.
Right.
You know.
I'm still trying to for the 97 year. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put No Way Out on that list. I mean, I feel like that album was only classic because of the artist that was on it. So that had nothing to do with Puffy.
Yeah, that didn't make my list at all. That was even thought of. I like the album because a big part of my. I was 13, 14.
Right.
A big part of my little
Mm.
preteen bumping that. But I was more of a War Report guy.
Right. Oh yeah, that's
Like,
on my that's on my list. Definitely.
My
That's high
uncle,
on my list. But
you know,
I like No Way Out because of the collaborations. Twista was on there and Biggie, the Locks, Foxy. The production was good, but I despise Puffy, yo. Like I almost don't want to put it on
mm-hmm.
it. That might be like honorable mention if anything, but I despise him. But I love that album because of the production and the collaborations that came from it.
Same.
But the War Report is high on my list because that's definitely CNN's best album and a real important album for Queensbridge as a whole.
Yeah, that's in my top 3. I'm gonna give it away.
Yeah, that's in my top 5 definitely.
Yeah.
And that's a very important year. That was a lot of classics came out that year.
Yeah, I love 97. 97 ain't a bad year at all. People
Right.
make it out to be. I don't know, but
Right. Definitely a great year.
What's that chat looking like? Let me see. Smooth B or MC Search?
MC Search.
MC Search. Who's Smooth B? Nice and
Smooth
smooth?
B is Nice and Smooth.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with Nice and Smooth. You know what I mean?
That Jeweler, you got to check out Jeweler Now. That was on my list for '94. A solid album. They had Everlast on. That would track with Everlast and in the rock group Cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope track. They got Bobby Brown on there, Slick Rick. They have a song produced by Showbiz. Solid album.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, but Smooth B, I love his verse on the Dwick song.
Yeah, that's all I know him for, really.
I love that verse. That's an iconic verse, yo. He tried to go solo, it didn't work out, but that Nice and Smooth is an underrated rap.
Sometimes these niggas can't really make full sentences on here. Jesus. Huh?
Man. Yeah. Yeah, they got some classics though, man. Sometimes Around Slow, you never heard that one?
But of course I heard that.
Love that.
Yeah. Not the hour I heard that song.
Yeah. Funky for You, another classic track. They got some hits. Yo, when we doing the Nirvana? Really want to do the Nirvana discography soon.
I know, man. Who the fuck? Someone got me in that mood. I really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Are
we doing that this week?
I would like to do it this week. I don't know if I'm trying to get somebody from the Rock and Metal Combat podcast. I don't know, but I think Ian likes him the most. I don't think Ralph's a big.
What about like Killer J or Ilvia? They not into Nirvana?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Ralph's kind of backwards. Ralph likes Nevermind, but he don't like In Utero. I don't know why.
Oh wow.
In Utero's hard, yo.
Yeah, that was a solid album.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask anyone they want to go on because I love to have like a full
right.
Someone that loves rock a lot on that show. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
I love to talk about Nirvana. Big Nirvana fan.
Yeah. I was looking at like the R&B out. I know Steven wanted to do an R&B list of the 90s. I was looking like Like 93, I have like at least 10 or 15, but I don't know if it's gonna be 20.
I'll be honest, bro. I love R&B, but I don't like
Right,
enough of it to do it a whole year. Like I'm sorry,
right,
I don't know. I could do a top 25 R&B of all time.
right, right. Okay,
I could do that, but I don't think I could do every year like I did the hip hop because I don't listen to
right,
enough R&B to know, you know.
right. So like
But
your favorite top 25 R&B albums of all time.
I could do that. I could do that. Yeah,
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. That might be better,
yeah,
you know, like spanning from like what from this. Are we going from like the 70s to now, or like
yeah, yeah,
okay,
man.
interesting.
I don't know where to put Prince because he's a
Right,
genre within himself, like Steven says.
right. I
You
mean,
know?
well, if you go by top 25, I would think it'd be in the top two for you, right?
Oh yeah, but I don't know what album to. Well, because Prince don't have like a fully R&B album. He's all kind of different sounds. So I would
Right,
say like for you, but for you got some rock shit on there.
right,
Prince got some rock shit in there, but Prince the '79 album
right.
when he got his hair out and shit,
Uh-huh,
that has Bambi, which is oh my god, that
uh-huh.
guitar solo on there. What the fuck? But that's like
Right,
an R&B album for the most part, you know?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
but
never full R&B, so
yeah, man, that'd be hard.
yeah.
Would you throw Michael
Just
Jackson in
picking
there?
one album from him is hard, so
Would
you
you throw
know.
Mike Jack in there or no?
Mike, yeah, they got put Michael on there. I
Look,
mean, music. That was my introduction to music was Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like when I could comprehend what a song was, and you know what I mean, like in the video, like that's what music. I was introduced to Thriller,
you
so
you
that was
consider
my introduction to music. You know,
you consider Mike R&B or
well,
pop? Like I
he
don't.
mixed too, but I mean, if you want to go with off the wall, it was like the end of like the disco era.
Yeah,
If you want to, I mean, I don't. He don't have a straight. I mean, I don't know. Invincible wasn't a great album to me, but that was like more on me than all of his other
Butterfly.
albums.
Oh my god,
It was
Butterflies. I love.
Butterfly. You like that song?
Yeah, man.
Did you ever hear the remix with Eve?
No, no, I haven't. I gotta check that
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that was supposed to be a second single from Invincible, but he had beef with Tommy Mottola, Columbia Records at the time.
Yeah, I heard
So
him talking shit about them.
yeah, and he actually had a big like protest with Al Sharpton in Harlem against Sony because of that.
I would consider like that's like Neo Soul Mike.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Teddy Riley was doing the production and Ronnie Jerkins. You
yeah.
know, I mean, Dangerous is an underrated album. That was R&B too. That was
I
more
love
R&B too.
Dangerous
I love that, but a lot of people don't talk about that album.
in
You
the
know,
closet.
right? Love that song. Remember the
Hmm.
time.
Yes.
Yeah. Even the title track was dope.
Yeah, I love Dangerous. Is a fantastic album.
Yeah,
1991.
definitely, definitely. I love the album cover, everything.
Definitely.
You know. But yeah, he got to be on the list because I mean, like that was my introduction to music. So it's like now what album I'm gonna put on there, I don't know, but you know,
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
yeah,
I want the whole Michael episode.
yeah, we definitely should do that.
A whole Prince
His
episode.
birthday's coming up the end of this month, I believe.
You know, we're having ever hear the Prince podcast called Purple Underground?
Nah, I never heard it.
They're fucking huge, and I got Micah scheduled for the show. His name's Micah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, light skinned dude. Yeah, he
Mhm.
I told him we're gonna do 78
yeah,
to like 89 or something like
okay,
that. You know what I mean? And then we can
right,
touch
right,
on our top 5 albums after the
right,
golden era.
right,
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't like a lot of Prince albums, man. Like
right.
afterwards.
You told me, especially like from the '90s, you didn't care for his stuff.
Yeah, the gold experience I love. I love Come.
Right. Yeah, that was a good album.
Like after like Chaos and Disorder has some hits, but like after
Yeah,
that, I'm kind of like shaky. But I don't like a lot of stuff, man. I'll be honest.
right, right,
I like
right.
dirty, raunchy Prince.
Did you like Diamonds and Pearls?
Yeah, somewhat.
Did you like the
The
Symbol
last
album after that?
the 90s Prince is problem for me.
Yeah.
Is
So you
the
didn't like My Name Is Prince or Seven?
oh Seven's beautiful.
Yeah.
1-7 and watch them fall.
Love that song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you had a Facebook because my Prince page is fucking huge.
I know.
Yeah, I made it. Go ahead.
I do my shit like a long time ago.
Yeah, man, I made it like in 2013 or some shit. That Prince
Right.
page.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So many
That was
members.
definitely
It's very fun to post on too.
Yeah. I'm
A
looking
lot
forward to that.
of bitches on there.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a famous person in the Prince world on there. You know, the underground, podcast world of Prince. So that's gonna be fantastic. Yeah.
Cool.
What would be your favorite Prince album? You said Purple Rain, right? If I can recall.
But yeah, Purple Rain, Sign of the Times, the Parade album.
Yeah, man.
I love a lot of his stuff.
And Reg is a big Prince fan, so we gotta have.
Yeah. Diamonds and Pearls. That was one of my favorites.
Get it all.
Stuff, though.
I love Prince.
Yeah.
My favorite artist of all time that's non-hip hop, non-rock. Prince is a god to me.
Yeah, man. Him, Michael, and Madonna. Those are like, I put them like way up there. Like those, that was music. Like for me, that was my introduction to music. Was those three artists.
Yeah.
It's like the Holy Trinity for me. So it's like I love their stuff.
Sam Smith said he don't like Michael Jackson. Who's Sam Smith, Michael? See?
Sam Smith, the singer from I think he's from London. He's a beautiful. He has a beautiful voice. He's definitely a great singer.
But he don't got nothing better than Off the Wall.
He had the hit "Stay With Me" a couple years ago.
But he only loves his music. I don't think Michael Jackson did shit with them kids, man. Fuck that. Niggas be lying.
They tried to get him twice though. That's the thing.
Yeah, man. It is a lot to get money out of him. That's what I personally think.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got to blame the parents too. Like, why would you want your kids, spending the night with Michael Jackson or with any celebrity?
I know.
They still strangers at the end of the day. So I mean, you got to blame the parents for that.
For real.
It's like you look at the R. Kelly situation. Like, if you have a daughter, why would you let your daughter go to R. Kelly's house? Like,
forget it. She's bound to get fucked.
Even if that never happened, like there's still a grown ass man, and you have like a teenage daughter. Like, I blame the parents for that. You can't blame R. Kelly. Like, yeah, it was fucked up what he did, but still, you still got to blame the parents.
Did you ever see the footage of him actually pissing in the bitch?
No, was that on the sex tape? Because I didn't see that part.
No, I didn't see it either. All I seen was eating ass, and it was loud as fuck, like I said before. So, that's all
R. Kelly taught me to eat ass, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I never saw that part. So maybe that's on a different tape. I don't know, because I never saw that part of him like pissing on the chick.
Yeah, I never seen that nigga do that either, yo.
The young chick bothered me though. That was disturbing because the part where she was calling him daddy. That shit was disturbing. I
didn't see that part. I just seen him eating the bitch up on the chair.
The last scene was the young chick. I think that was Sparkle's niece or whatever.
Oh, that's terrible.
She looked young. She looked like about 12, 13 years old, and she was calling him daddy while she was riding him.
Oh man, that's disturbing.
That part was disturbing, but the other chicks look grown. So, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I might be committing blasphemy, but his music is so fucking good.
Yeah, I love it. I've seen him in concert. He's a great performer.
His music is so fucking good.
Definitely was.
On the R. Kelly episode too.
He's a legend. Definitely, he's a legend. You know what I mean? Like, and he did everything. He did mixing, producing, writing, everything. He didn't go out there and get Pharrell or Timbaland.
The R album.
Himself.
TP2.com.
Classic.
12 Play, the self-titled record from '95. So many albums.
Yeah, man.
Love R. Kelly.
He changed R&B. Like, he made, how R&B. If it wasn't for R. Kelly, there would be no Trey Songz. You know, Trey
Right.
Songz could sit there and say that he better than R. Kelly till he's blue in the face. Like we know the real deal. So
Man, he's not even close.
not even close.
Yeah.
You know. He had like the best R&B remixes.
Or Chatty. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
I gotta cook dinner later in a couple of minutes, so
Why are you cooking?
yeah, man. Some smoke. It's thrown in the oven. I ain't really chefing up. Some steak.
Chef Boyardee today, son.
Some steak and salad, onion rings.
What? Wow.
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck, man. What is it? 4 o'clock? No, 3:56.
Yeah. All right.
I sleep too weird to eat breakfast. I never eat breakfast. I rarely eat lunch. I eat dinner, man.
Right. As long as you're eating something.
Sleep too much. Well, I don't sleep too much. I sleep. I have a fucked up sleeping schedule. You know what I mean? Unless I have some weed on me or some pills. Like, not like I don't abuse pills. Just like Tylenol for the toothache I was having or whatever.
Right. I feel you.
Gum ache. There's no tooth there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't eat the Swedish fish on that side.
Oh fuck that! Nope. Never. No, I don't eat nothing on that side. I eat just the left side, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I forgot to put that 9 album on there too. That 9 album was solid, man.
Oh, I love that album. What You Want?
Huh?
What You Want? That's my favorite song.
Yeah. Red Rum.
Yeah.
The Cypher. All those joints, man. Like, yeah, that was a solid album. You know?
I'm so OCD. I didn't like the cover, so I had to get the OG. You know, I'm just a fucking nerd like that. Yeah, man. It sounds good though. The one I gave you, it sounds great, but it's just the packaging. That's all my problem.
Yeah, like because they didn't put like you don't get to see like the credits and all that.
Yeah, man. And then
you know what I mean?
Hoovy hooked me up with the OG. Shout out to Hoovy.
Word. Shout out to him.
My Asian brother right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a solid 9 album, man.
The second one is dope too, Cloud9.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
The first one's the best though, but that one is dope too.
True.
No, what I watched last night, yo? My second time seeing it. I seen it before, but like years ago.
Yeah.
Alpha Dog. You ever see Alpha Dog?
Yes, I was. Oh, that's way back, yo.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't that? What was that? That was like with early Justin Timberlake.
Timberlake, yeah, man. And I don't like Timberlake. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
07.
Yes, I remember that.
True story too.
What was that about? Like, I forgot what happened in that movie.
Some dude named Johnny True Love. He had beef with this other nigga that owed him money from a drug deal, and to get the money, he kidnapped his little brother.
Right.
And then they said, kidnap it, you can face like a life in prison. Some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck it, no one can see this kid. This kid can't rat us out.
Right.
So they shot him.
It was real stupid. It was like a bunch of kids and.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember watching that.
You gonna kill this kid over that? Like, oh, fuck out of here.
That was a real story too?
Yeah, man. Real story. They got pictures of it and everything, yeah. Pictures of the real people that were portrayed in the movie.
Right.
You ever see Bully?
Yes.
Man.
Macaulay Culkin's wife at the time.
Oh shit! That was what?
You know that? Yeah, the girl I was with the hairy cooch, the one that was like fucking the white dude.
Freaky ass bitch.
Yeah, she was married to Macaulay Culkin.
That's crazy. He looks terrible. See that nigga now or before, a little before that? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
He's strung the fuck out.
I forgot her name, yo. Yeah, cause she I think she's still acting.
She's bony as shit, but she's a freak.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she was like they were like teens. She was a teenager back then. And the one that the real dickhead one, the one that was like that had raped the other chick in his bed.
Yeah, Bobby. He's a
Yeah,
dick.
he was in Terminator 3. He played John Connor in Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines.
Oh shit.
I forgot his name, Nick something. Yeah, he's a good actor. I seen him in like other movies and stuff.
Yeah, I want to kill that nigga in that movie.
Yeah, and Bijou Phillips, that was the one. That's the girl that he raped. She been in like a lot of like shitty movies. Like she was in Black. You ever seen Black and White?
Nah.
With Wu-Tang is in that, and Robert
Yeah,
Downey. Yeah, she was in that, but she had like a short haircut in that film.
she was, and she's like,
Yeah,
we say nigga because
yeah.
some definition she gave.
Her mother is from the group Wilson Phillips. Remember Wilson Phillips?
I heard about them.
Yeah, her mother was in that group. Back
I
then.
think Power. You know the nigga Power from Wu Tang, right?
Yeah,
He was fucking with her in the movie. Yeah, man.
yeah, because he was like Brooke Shields was in it, and she was playing like some journalist or whatever. And
Yeah.
she kept having like the camera in Power's face, and he was like, move the fuck away from me and shit like that.
The way how you sound like Prodigy, son, you sound just like Prodigy and Jason from New Jersey Drive. That's
Oh,
what my
wow.
nigga Ray that's locked up.
Right.
He sounds just like Powers, like exactly. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Mike Tyson was in it.
Yeah,
Remember
he was. Yeah.
he slapped Robert Downey. That shit was hilarious.
I wonder what. Hopefully,
Tried to come on to him in that movie. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here with that gay shit, yo."
I'm gonna try to watch that tonight. On demand might have it. Oh
I
yeah.
love that film. And the music, it has like a hip hop soundtrack. So
Yeah.
Method Man is in it. Ray's in it.
I know Steven likes it, but
Yeah.
White Boys was atrocious. No.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That was
that bothered me.
that was all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The black and white's dope though, man. Hell yeah.
That was a good movie. Now that's still when Robert Downey was still like coked up and shit.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah,
before
man.
he didn't get Marvel.
What a comeback he made though, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
For real. I thought he would have been dead by now.
I'm fucking proud of him in a way.
Yeah.
You know?
For real. You know. Yep. Yeah, Bully was, and they had Telly from the kids movie.
Yeah, he played some bully ass nigga,
Yeah,
some mafia type nigga.
was in that shit. Yeah, the other dude, yo, there's another actor that was in it, but he was like real young. You know.
Yeah, the dude that played Marty.
Yeah.
The dude that kept getting bullied. That nigga passed away.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man, some drugs or some shit.
I never seen him in nothing else after that too.
Yeah, me neither.
That's crazy. Wow. That was a true story also.
Yep.
You know. That's what happens when you got kids that's bored with life and they ain't got nothing else better to do.
I only got bullied in my life one time. It's on the channel. It was in elementary school.
Right.
He never fucked with me again. His name was Cheyenne Ferrero.
Oh.
That was full government. He used to call me fat every single fucking day. I would talk back like "fuck you, faggot" and shit like that. But it was 1995, and he just pulled my buttons the last time, and I went to town on this nigga so bad. You know, I got suspended and shit, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, and the teacher's like, get him. The teacher's like, get him, Mikey, get him. Because no one liked this nigga, you know?
Yeah.
But like from junior high school on to high school, niggas ain't fuck with me, you know what I mean?
Right.
And bullying is something terrible. Yeah. I feel bad any child that goes through that, you know, they need to stand up and fight. Fuck these niggas.
Definitely.
You know?
Don't worry about getting suspended, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Beat their ass.
You know?
Because they parents are shit, you know? Yeah. Like my mom's even confronted that kid's mom that bullied me, that kid Cheyenne's mother. Right. And she's like, the kid Cheyenne's mom was like, well, he has no father. And my mom's like, well, my kid has no father. He never knew his fucking father.
Exactly.
You know, my mom went off on this bitch.
Right.
You know?
That's for a lot of black men that don't know I didn't know my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like I met him once when I was 14. You know?
What?
Yeah.
My father, you know,
Yeah.
I never. I'll tell you off air, try, bro. If you don't know,
Yeah.
passed. I'll tell you why. Like when we go off here, just don't hang up. All right.
Right.
He passed in '89. So I have pictures with him. I'm pretty sure you've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pictures of him.
Right.
But I don't remember him at all, yo. I don't remember shit about him. Nothing.
Right.
I was like 2 years old, 3 years old when he passed. I was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember shit. So
Yeah.
there's no.
I mean,
Shit.
a lot of us could relate to that. So I mean, you know, that's something unfortunately that happens.
Yeah.
You know. My grandfather did everything, so that's my father. I consider my father.
Hell yeah, my grandfather had father figures too. My uncle too.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
R.P. to my granddad, strong man, yo.
Yes. Both of mine are passed away, so R.I.P. to them.
My deepest condolences, my brother.
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem, man. Your family, man.
Yeah, man. No doubt.
Hell yeah.
You know, anybody that's like getting bullied at work or school, like you gotta stand up for yourself and fuck niggas up. Like, don't worry about getting fired or suspended. You know,
Yeah.
like your life is more important than that paycheck or you know, or that class that you're taking. So, you know, I've never been in that situation, but I mean, like anybody
Yeah.
that's going through it, especially now in this day and age with like social media, is worse.
Oh, it
So,
is.
you know what I mean? And I like for me, I don't understand it. Like I don't understand how you can get bullied online. Like just log off. You know what I'm saying? Like or
Yeah, man.
block that person. You know?
Knowing people call me fat online.
Right.
So many fucking people, but they're pussy niggas.
Right.
There's no picture of them, of their face or nothing.
Yeah. We know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They afraid to show their face on camera. They talk all this crap. You know,
I think it's funny when
they
people
got
call me fat.
all
Calling
this
me
shit to
fat is
say.
like saying the sky's blue. I know
Yeah.
that. I'll fuck your bitch.
And they would never say that shit to your face in person.
Oh hell no.
Never. You know,
I like going down, nigga.
it's easy for them to say it on Skype and say it on Instagram and where they can't be touched, especially if they miles away. You know.
And they don't know. We don't know what they look like either.
Yeah. I ain't worried about all that.
Niggas is
Whether they
probably
big or not, I ain't worried about that.
yeah. I'm just saying, niggas don't
Yeah.
like to show their faces. They're probably
Yeah.
fatter than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
For sure. Definitely. You know, or they got a fake picture of West Side Gun as a profile pic.
Which
That's
is
so
terrible.
lame. So lame.
It is.
You know.
Never fucked with him before, ever.
Exactly. You listen to Big Crit your whole fucking life, and you wanna start repping Griselda.
There's a faggot like that that tried talking shit about me, but the nigga had his faggot ass bum buddy make a video about me, but you took it down.
Exactly.
These young niggas, teenage white boys, and he had pictures of West Side Gun in his profile picture. Nigga, I got you know them because of me, nigga.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly. Now they want to ride that wave and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fuck that. You stick to listening to your Tyler, the Creator, and your fucking Little Yachty and shit, bro.
To that shit.
You know. Yeah.
All right, yo, I'm about to get off here, but I want you to stay on track, bro. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's talk a couple of things. All right.
All right,
All right, people. We shall thank you, chat. Love y'all niggas, man. We shall be back with a 96, 97 list. And hopefully that Nirvana episode coming soon. So see y'all niggas on the flip side. Peace.